like everybody. I don't know what's up there. Man, it's your own house. Your house. All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
We're going to face the east. We're going to give all praise and honor to Abba Noah.
Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushua, Ba'ashim, Rakakwadash.
Hey, divines be to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who have taught us through the Spirit. Peace and much love and salutations to the Israel. You so-called Negroes and Latin Americans, you all the children of Israel from this Bible. High time we got a seat. The year 2023, hopefully your props. Go ahead on that Daniel 12 and 9.
Daniel 12 and 10.
Yep.
Many shall be purified and made white and tried.
Yup.
But the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand.
That's it. The righteous gonna be purified and made white. And the elect gonna be tried, man. Because we're coming to basically Jacob's trouble. We're coming to the time of the end. Right? We're coming to with major prophecies of the Bible taking place. Hey, but the wicked ain't gonna understand really dealing with these prophecies and these scriptures, right? Not everybody's gonna be able to understand the knowledge of the Heavenly Father, nor be able to look upon the wisdom of the Lord. Go ahead.
But the wise shall understand.
Who's the wise, man? The elect. The elect are the wise, man. They're the ones who the Most High. They're the ones that the Lord has set up to understand His truth and His knowledge. Like we've been harping on for my last video I did, man. Hey, to receive this truth, you gotta be a prophet, man. You gotta be born a prophet. You already gotta be sanctified from the womb to be a prophet. Jeremiah 1 and 5. Isaiah, I think it's Isaiah 44, man. 44 and 1. So you gotta already be a prophet. Ultimately, the Most High gotta choose you, man. That's how the Most High chose His 12: Peter, Andrew, James, John. But then amongst the 12, Yahweh had His favorite 3: Peter, James, and John, man. And John being on the highest level, coming to with the prophecies, man. And the Most High giving their understanding of the revelations, right? But they didn't understand what they was talking about back in those days. They didn't know what He was talking about. Ezekiel didn't know. Isaiah didn't know. No, Zephaniah didn't know. Zechariah didn't know, right? All the prophets, they didn't know what they was writing,
right?
But they know now because see them same man coming back. That's why we're able to go into the scriptures and break it down, and we don't go off concerning the doctrine. Now we might misspeak sometimes. We're dealing with certain information because a lot of information that comes out.
Yeah, slip of the tongue.
But as in with the doctrine, the true understanding of the scriptures, and having basically a thorough understanding of the Bible, hey, we on point. Right. So with the apostles elders on down because they're the men of the Lord, and by us following them, that makes us the men of the Lord, man. And Yahweh Shai be something with us through the Spirit.
Hey, I got a quick precept. This 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse, I'm gonna start at 11. The point is in 13.
Okay.
For other foundation can no man lay, then that is laid.
That's it,
which is Yahweh Shai Hambashiyah.
That's because Yahweh Shai lays the foundation, man. Because Yahweh Shai is like that chief cornerstone. The chief cornerstone. He laid the foundation. So can nobody lay a foundation unless Yahweh Shai laid it?
I should have read 10.
Okay,
let me start up. This is 10. I'm gonna start up to 10. According to the grace of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, which is given unto me, as a wise master builder.
That's it. We're what you call master masons, man. Right? When you go back to dealing with Hiram Abiff, who built Solomon's temple, right? He was a master mason.
That's right.
Hey, we're master masons because we built up the house of David. Bawaf Dawadah, right? Bawaf Dawadah, the house of David. Right? And ultimately, really, the Bawaf Yahweh Shai, the house of Yahweh Shai, because it's really, we built up Yahweh Shai's house now, man.
Right.
See, because Yahweh Shai is the one that's going to get ready to be established and be set here as the king of the whole planet Earth.
Right.
We come under the study of Yahweh Shai, but King David's going to be there. He's going to be sitting on the throne.
But it was given over to
But it's given over to Yahweh Shai. Right. You know, the keys of David, man. Right. That was given over to me to Yahweh Shai.
The house of David and the house of Yahweh Shai is one and the same.
It's one and the same, because Yahweh Shai is going to sit upon the throne of David. That's according to Isaiah the 9th chapter, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
According to the grace of Yahweh, which is given unto me as a wise master.
And that's it. Really, you could deal with it with dealing with your congregation. Ultimately, dealing with when you first come into the truth, and you gotta watch how you build yourself up in this thing, man. Cause see, a lot of dudes build themselves up the wrong way. You know, it's just like I said. You go back to the story of the 3 little pigs. The wolf blew and blew, and it blew when the house is down. The mouse and mud got blown down. That's what's in the book of Matthew, right? What's in Matthew? He speaks about the 3 wise or the 3 wise that built the house.
Yeah.
It was the one was upon mud. I can't remember how that goes.
Yeah.
But you know, but it got trodden down, man. But the one that was big. Yeah. Go ahead.
Back to the scriptures. Verse 11. For other foundation can no man lay than that is laid, which is Yahushua HaMashiach.
Yep.
Now, if any man build upon this foundation gold, silver, precious stones, wood, hay, stubble, every man's work shall be made manifest.
That's it, and that's even dealing, like I said, with your camp, because like I said again, there's wood and there's stubble amongst you, man. So if you think that everybody in your congregation is righteous, you're not a true leader, man. You're not vigilant, man. You're not being attentive of what's going on. You know, because there's wicked niggas everywhere you go. You know, if we got a camp of 50 men, and you best believe this nigga that's of stubble and of wood amongst you, man. There's wicked niggas everywhere, man. There's wicked niggas throughout all Israel. So don't be that guy saying in your camp everything's all good. No, ain't shit good, man. Cause it could be a wicked nigga amongst you, don't even know it. But that's where you gotta watch wickedness, man. You gotta be on point. You know, you gotta look out. You gotta be watching for Satan, cause Satan is everywhere, man. You know. Go ahead.
Because when you think about it, wood is easy to burn.
Exactly, it's easy to
burn.
Wood
is easy to chaff.
Yeah.
Hay goes up like that.
And like I said again, so like you know, cause you have a lot of niggas that's of wood, that's of hay.
Yep.
They ain't worth shit, man. Cause as soon as that fire hit their ass, they gone, man.
Right the fuck up.
And like I said, all you gotta do is look at our history, man. You go and you look at our history, man.
Yep.
You know, and the ones that have remained here today, hey, we're the gold, baby. You know the ones that still remain. And it was 5, man. That remained.
6 because the brother out.
Oh yeah, Kanye. Oh yeah, since we had Kanye out about in Illinois, Con. But ultimately, you know, hey, you know what I'm saying? All them other niggas is that was once with us. They ain't with us no more because why? They weren't chosen vessels of the Most High.
It was like wood and hay.
They was wood and hay. They was wicked niggas, man. They all was wicked, and we thought someone was righteous.
Yeah.
But it ended up being wicked, man. You know.
13. Every man's work shall be made manifest.
Yup.
For the day shall declare it.
Yeah, and what's that? The day of trouble, man. The day of hell, when shit happens, man. When shit hits the fan. When that fire comes on your ass, man. Right? Because the Lord visits your church, man. And the Lord comes visit the church through the angels. And he comes to a sift. And that's why when you start seeing niggas fall out, all these different groups, niggas is falling out. Niggas get lukewarm. Yep. Niggas get uninspired of the Most High. Yep. A nigga was doing videos once, but he ain't doing videos no more. Hey, that's the Most High, man. You know? The Most High took the spirit away from a lot of niggas, man. You know? Go ahead.
For the day shall declare it, because it shall be revealed by fire.
That's it, and that's by fire. That's ultimately what? Basically dealing with trial and tribulation, man. Because Scripture say, I think it's in Matthew 13 chapter says that some men endured when affliction came, hardships came, they was offended, by and by they was offended, and they left. Because it was a big fucking act. A lot of dudes put on a big act, man. You know, they hear about Israel, they're like, yeah, I'm an Israelite, this and that, but they don't really believe, man. They're not really down with the program. Niggas ain't really down for the Lord. Niggas ain't really give certain things for the Most High. You know, niggas ain't really, their minds ain't really geared to the Lord. They think they are, but they're really not. Because see, this is how you had Judas. You had, like I said, the son of perdition, you had Judas at the time of Yahushua. You know, that was Judas. So this is a Judas go everywhere, man. You know? There's always been wicked niggas, man. There's always been treacherous ass niggas, false prophets. Read Jeremiah 25, man. It goes to speak about the false prophets. Just how you had the righteous prophets when the time of Samuel, when Samuel went down to go down with the prophets, and it was a company of prophets, man. And it was a company of prophets. Because see, the prophets of the Lord always stood together. They always stood together in groups. Whether it was 5, whether it was a group of 12, whether it was a group of 20, whether it was a group of 13, and the prophets always stayed up in groups, man. You know, that's how the Most always works. But the prophets always on what you call small numbers. It was right back to Ezekiel 16:11, or 16:11. I will be a small sanctuary unto them, and land they have been driven amongst the heathen. Hey, what's that small? What is a sanctuary? A sanctuary is where you go for help. When you seeking help and refuge, man. Hey, we're the sanctuary. So with the apostles and others on down, we're the sanctuary, man.
I mean, but actually,
so ye that are weary, come seek ye the rest of the Lord. How you seek the rest? Through his prophets. And then as you seek, the Most High will sup with you through the Spirit and give you that comfort and give you that understanding. And you will find your rest in this thing, man. You know?
You got you.
Go ahead.
This is Matthew 13 and 21.
Go ahead.
Might read up. Check. Yeah, 13.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
This is Matthew chapter 13, verse 10. And the disciples came and said unto him, Why speakest thou unto them in parables?
Exactly. So now what is a parable? Basically, this Bible is parabolic, right? And we just read that in Daniel 12 and 10 that the wicked ain't gonna understand, man.
That's right.
So that's what, like I said again, like I said, we keep dealing with this, but it's all about the elect. And the Spirit having us talking about this for a reason, because it's all about the elect. So when a nigga can't understand these scriptures because the Most High blinded him, he can't see. Because the Most High ain't dealing with everybody, man. Everybody, every single fucking guy that's out there preaching Yahweh Shema Shah ain't a fucking man of the Lord. That's a fact. And like I said again in my last video I did yesterday, I could not be a man of the Lord. I could be a wicked nigga, man. But I hope I'm a man of the Lord. I hope I'm a man of the Lord. But we don't know until Yahweh Shah returns, man. Go ahead. That's why Paul said, I dare not to make myself amongst a number of the elect. So if you got niggas saying, yeah, I know I'm on the elect, that's not in the right spirit. That's being prideful, because you really don't know if you're the elect or not, man. You don't know what your tomorrow for, you know? You know what the Most High got you in this thing for. We hope that it's for salvation, but we're seeing that some niggas is for their own destruction, man. Go ahead.
He answered and said unto them, Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven.
Who's that? The mysteries, man. And this Bible is parables, mysteries, dark sayings, right? Hey, real quick, it's a hidden message. Hey, real quick, grab me Psalm 73 and start at verse 1 real quick. Hey, because this thing is parabolic, man. You know?
But to them it is not given.
That's who's to them. 2/3 of our people, East so white, man. That's why, like, you got niggas, you got low class, vocab, Malone, Abu, you know? You got Polite, and you got Sarnetta, man.
Oh shit, Polite pled guilty.
Yeah, Polite pled guilty. That's what you get, because you was talking, I remember that shit back in 2015, you was talking mad shit about the Pops trying to call them rapists. But look what happened to you, nigga.
And what the Lord say by your mouth, you should be judged.
Exactly. And Saul nigga, hey, and Sarnetta was on there with one of them cats from HODC. They was debating. He was calling the Lord a bitch and all that shit, man. And Sarnetta, the Most I got a missile for your name with it, nigga. And that's on everything, man. The Most I gonna fuck you up, man. At least you repent, man.
And by your mouth, ye shall be judged.
That's it. All you so-called Kemet niggas, you black unconscious niggas, man. Look gonna get you niggas, man. All right? Cause ain't nothing about the damn black unconscious movement is important, man. They ain't talking about shit, man. Kemet ain't talking about nothing, man.
Ain't doing shit for nobody. Niggas are still killing niggas
black,
on the street.
yeah, Kemet ain't talking about nothing, man.
What's the purpose of being a Kemet? You niggas still killing each other on the
Yeah,
street.
and if the Africans was so great, where they at now,
Right.
nigga?
Why they don't even fuck with
You know?
They don't
Fuck
even
Kemet, man.
Hey, matter of fact, they putting Matter of fact, over in Ghana, they putting Jake out of Ghana.
Exactly.
Out of Ghana, they telling
Yeah.
Jake they got to get the fuck out, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Jake was over there trying to build businesses. Jake over there going broke and shit.
Yeah.
Jake went over the back, all they stuff gonna go back home. Man, they found out it's coming being out worse than it is being over in Babylon.
Yeah, these niggas want to question the Most High. Well, if the Lord was so righteous, why he want to kill his own people? Because niggas like you.
Because niggas like you.
Because that's the reason why the Most High want to kill you niggas. Because niggas like you exist upon the planet Earth.
Niggas.
See, if I was the Lord, I'd have killed you niggas. I'd have killed you niggas, man.
And that's what I always said, man. I always said, man. Y'all. Moses did you niggas a favor.
Exactly.
The worst thing Moses ever did was beyond the fact that he didn't hit the rock or
Kids rock.
Right, he just hit
but it's
the
all
rock.
in the spirit because we all go off.
But Moses went off. But on another one, to me, I'm just speaking as a man speaking. Right, the worst thing Moses to me, other than that, in the Lord's eyes, what Moses did. But I'm just me being on the carnal side of life. Is that he prayed for you niggas?
Yeah, exactly. Pray for you wicked
niggas. Lord
niggas,
told
man.
Jeremiah, lift not up a prayer for you niggas.
Yeah, that's why, like I said,
Moses prayed to the Lord for you niggas, man, and that's the worst thing ever was done for you wicked ass niggas.
Is that because you niggas trying to question the Most High on why he do this, that, and the third? Nigga, that ain't your place, nigga. And Moses didn't check the Most High. And the Lord respected Moses because that was his friend.
The Lord.
He begged the Lord. He said, Lord, forgive them. You know, because he didn't want to see people to be destroyed. And another thing too, nigga. Hey, look, you niggas don't understand the Bible, man. Right. The Lord wanted to kill Israel because it's the Most High's right.
He still killed them anyway.
I don't give a damn if the Most High killed the book of Numbers. He sent down a chair to burn them wicked ass niggas up, man.
And how long them niggas was in the wilderness?
40 years. So the Most High got you.
Only
niggas,
the children made it in, so he
still
got their ass.
Still got you wicked ass niggas.
He just did it in 40
And
years.
he gonna get you wicked niggas again. dealing with the missiles.
See?
And ask the Most High that shit again.
Hey, Salaki, right quick. Hey, you remember what Moses asked for y'all not to hop? Moses, because the Lord was going to get rid of y'all on the spot.
Yeah.
He was going to cut y'all down on the fucking spot right then and right
You
there.
niggas ain't right, man.
But when Moses prayed, he prayed. So the Lord said, all right, cool, Moses, I'll fuck with you. But I'm going to kill these niggas, but I'm going to kill them slow.
He did kill him anyway.
He took 40 years to kill you niggas off.
Exactly.
But he did it.
He said the children.
Around the wilderness.
He said the children.
Until one up with the children. And who went in there? Aaron and what to see? Caleb.
And Joshua.
And
Caleb
Joshua and Caleb. I'll say.
Moses didn't get to go in because he didn't smite the hit with the rock.
Exactly.
But Moses still was the man of the Lord.
Right. But the point is, Lord still got your ass.
Exactly.
He didn't do it right on point. But he still got your
And
ass.
that's how the Lord is. Hey, look, I said again, the Most High takes time. Like I said, when you deal with having a child, and that shit could be a 2-day fucking process, man.
Yeah, come on.
You just gotta go through this from contraction 1
Right.
all the way to 8 to 10 to 12 to really get that baby out of there, man.
Right.
You know, that's how the Most High work. The Most High takes patience, man.
Yeah, that's right.
The Lord, you know, that's how the Most High work. He like, all right, it's all good. I'll kill you niggas off. And he gonna kill you niggas off again anyway, man.
Lord ain't got nothing but time.
So all you black conscious niggas gonna be destroyed.
You
all
niggas
right?
ain't got time, but the Lord got all the time he wants.
It's like, your Lord gonna kill you niggas, man. So nigga better watch your mouth. You talking about your how about see me I was shy. Cause you might end up in a ditch somewhere, nigga, and don't know where the hell you at. Keep fucking around with the Lord. Lord send a crew message. Lord send an angel to come fuck you up, stomp you out during the middle of your live stream, nigga.
That Psalms, is that Psalms 70?
Yeah, probably somewhere, something like that. Lord send a crew message.
I think it's Psalm 73.
Yeah. No, I can't remember. But go ahead.
Psalm 73.
Go ahead on that TV, that song.
He sent the evil angels among
Yeah,
us.
a crew messenger.
Yeah.
Keep on playing, nigga. Hey, Lord gonna send that angel, like how he did Haladoris in the time of the Maccabees.
Right,
He gonna send them angels out and they come fuck you niggas up, so you niggas what's up. Keep playing with them, man. Hey, Lord send a man.
You gonna get hella.
Hey, Lord send a random bum. Hey, Lord send a brother that look like a bum.
Yep.
He just beat the shit out you for no reason. You wonder why you get your ass whooped. And you can't really do shit about it. That's the angel, man.
But put a fucking bullet
You know?
in your ass.
Most High fuck you up, man. Different ways. Stop playing with the Most High, man.
And
And
you
put
know
respect on your how about me I was shot.
Hey, you know how Jake be up here when Jake up here, Jake be in that Sabbath spirit.
Yeah.
Right? Hey, somebody walk past the camp. Jake don't be assuming.
Yeah.
Or Jake just be standing there, and then somebody come walk right up.
Yeah, that's why you gotta be aware,
You
man.
gotta be aware, man.
Yeah.
But Jake be up here. Oh no, you don't hit nobody. Bro.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck
No, you gotta be in spirit, man, because you gotta watch out. You gotta be alert.
Right, we
You know,
ready.
like we don't know what we know. Niggas be weird nowadays, man. But really, like we're dealing with the point of what we're talking about. Keep up with the Most High. The Most High send an angel in the form of as a regular man on the street. He'll beat the dog shit out your ass in the middle of the street and disappear on you, man.
Right.
He'll do disappear in that. Have your ass up in the hospital somewhere on the break of death.
Right.
So you gotta know who you talking to, man. You talk about the how about me I was shot. Remember that, nigga? Go ahead.
Psalms 73 and 1.
Hey,
Right.
he finally got polite ass.
You got polite. He got polite by his own mouth. Go ahead.
Truly the Most High is good to Israel.
Yeah, see, the Most High is good to Israel. How is the Most High good to Israel? By giving us this knowledge, man. By ultimately sending Yahweh Shai. Giving us those tender mercies. Go ahead.
Even to such as are of a clean heart.
Yup, a clean mind, man. Go ahead.
But as for me, my feet were almost gone, my steps had well nigh slipped.
Go ahead.
For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the
So like
wicked.
you're 78. Go to 78. Yeah. So go to 78. It's like, but that's a good scripture too, though. We'll go above 78.
Psalm 78 and 1. Give ear, O my people, to my law.
Right.
Incline your ears to the words of my mouth.
Yup.
I will open my mouth in a parable.
That's it. The most open his mouth in a parable, man. Right? And grab that word parable real quick. Go to the blue letter, grab that word parable. Or go to the etymology. Right? Go to the etymology of the word parable, man. Go ahead.
Give ear, O my people, to my law. Incline your ears to the word of my mouth.
Yup.
I will open my mouth in a parable. I will utter dark sayings.
That's
of
it,
old.
dark sayings of old, man. Hey, cause look, man, this Bible's full of dark sayings of old. That's why these Christians can't understand the scriptures, man. Why your Mr. Pork Chop Pastor can't understand the Bible. You know, cause can nobody understand the scriptures but the elect, man. That's that simple, right? You got the word parable. Go ahead. Go to the etymology though. Etymology.com. Yeah, go to etymology.com. Go ahead.
which we have heard and known, and our Father have told us.
That's it.
We will not hide them from their children.
Yeah, we're not gonna hide it. We basically it's gonna be open. So basically, the parable's gonna be made known and manifest, man. Who's that? Through the prophets, right? Amos 3 and 7. 3 and 7. The Lord do nothing but he revealed his secrets unto his servants, the prophets, man. So this is why he's going back down to Abba-Bibbits, man. The Abba-Bibbits, right? Which is Elijah the prophet. And you think the Most High giving the mysteries about that we're being Israelites going to Deuteronomy 28th chapter, right? You're going into dealing with the 12 tribes, knowing that the 12 tribes were not only Negroes, but they were only Latinos, Seminole Indians, right? He knew that they were. Now he didn't have it all set up as Judah on down to Issachar, but he knew that the Israelites were Negroes and Hispanics and Latinos, man. He knew, because the Most High revealed that to him. But then the Lord really got on spirit of Elder Ariah, right, to really get to those prophecies, and then got deeper to the 12 tribes chart. This is 49, a lot of Revelations. Then the Spirit got on Apostles' heart to bring out all of it that we got right now, man. So the Lord dealt line by line with his men. Every man got a certain portion in this thing, man. Go ahead. Read that word parable. Go ahead.
The word parable means having a rule for instruction.
Go ahead.
That's
Okay. Go to the
a simple story used to illustrate a moral or spiritual lesson as told by Yahweh in the gospel.
That's it. So it's basically it's a moral lesson, but really a parable it's a saying, man. It's a deep saying, right? Go ahead. What you got? What you see on my Psalm 73 TV?
I got a parable.
Go ahead.
Parable, proverb, parable, proverbial saying, aphorism, byword, similar to parable, poem, sentence of ethical wisdom.
That's so this is a sentence of ethical wisdom, man. And that wisdom is with the Most High, and everybody can't understand the Most High's wisdom. But the ones who the Most High set up and ordained to get that wisdom, you read that in St. John 17. Lord, he gave them the word, and the word I've hated them. Who's them? The elect. He gave them the word, and the word I've hated them, man. That's why we had a true understanding of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh. We had this knowledge, we had this truth. We're not lost, man. You know, we understand what the Most High's talking about when it comes to the scriptures, man.
That's right.
So you gotta have 100% truth for the Bible. Ain't no fucking 80% truth. It's 100% truth. If you got 90% truth, well, you got a lie up in there, man.
That's right. Somewhere.
You gotta get it right. Hey, like Apostle Austin, you gotta get it right, my man.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta get the record straight, my man. You can't have fucking 90% truth, and then say, yeah, we got all the truth, but we only got 90%.
And what it say should be no schisms.
Yeah, you gotta have 100% truth. You gotta have the doctrine 100% right. Who's that? The apostles and elders, man.
Should be no schisms.
You know, the apostle got the 100% truth on down with the other apostles and the elders and the bishops, man.
Lord said, I will give thee a mouth that they cannot gain.
Yeah, that's it. It's the truth. You know, dealing with the scriptures. Go ahead. You got something? Go ahead.
1 Corinthians 3, verse 13.
Go ahead.
This is 1 Corinthians 3, verse 13.
Go ahead.
Every man's work shall be made manifest, for the day shall declare it, because it shall be revealed by fire.
Go ahead.
And the fire shall try every man's work
That's it.
of
Go ahead. Go ahead.
what sort it is.
That's what we're going to now. Really, when you deal with Revelation 3 and 10, man. You know, hey, hold that fast that had no man take that crown, right? And also going to the time of the time of trial. Revelation 3 and 10, 3 and 9. They're talking about how basically the hour of temptation that's come upon all the world. They're trying to withdraw their reign, man. And that's really dealing with that MOTB, that chip. That's major prophecy.
That's the biggest temptation.
That's major prophecy, and you ain't got nobody speaking about it but the apostles and the brothers that walk up under the apostles.
Yeah, that is 2 Ezra 15 chapter.
You know,
Along with
ain't nobody
16
bringing out those dark things
Yeah.
in those dark parables, man.
That's gonna be the most tryingest
You know,
time.
is that and all you niggas that to all you niggas that going to the blue letter, right? All you new covenant niggas, all you niggas now that going to the blue letter. Who you get that from, man?
Right.
You got that from the apostles.
Y'all copying the men y'all against.
I mean, I see a lot of niggas going to the blue letter now. Who's going to the blue letter back in 2000? Going back really 2014, man. When the apostles.
Hey, that's why the scripture we just read said you build it upon a foundation.
Yeah, come
you
on,
need
man.
to take heed on that foundation
Exactly.
that you're building upon.
Exactly.
You better watch how you build
Exactly.
on it, because if it's already been built, okay, it's just like when you go back to history, right? When you go to Europe, right? The castles in Europe, you will notice the difference between the way the Edomites in America build to the old castles of Europe, right? They were built a certain type of way.
Mm-hmm.
They were built a different type of way. They weren't built in the same manner. The castles were built, totally different.
Yep.
Okay, they use different building materials like different stones. They don't build like that. Esau don't build. Now he might put a little stonework in. But you have a whole castle that's full of stones. You know what I'm saying? So they build differently. So you can't. So you got to watch how you build a house, or it won't be stable.
Exactly.
Right?
It's like it. And then dealing, like I said, with IUIC, right? Dealing with Nate. Hey, look, he going off with the name. He going off on a chip. He went off on 2nd 13th chapter. 2nd 13th chapter. And he go off a lot, man. No, 2nd 11th chapter. 11 and 12. He go off a lot, man. He be going off when it comes to them breakdowns, man. Saying that the mark of the beast is the cup of is the cup of fornication in his sin. That don't make no damn sense, man. Cause why? Cause you niggas ain't right. And that's what you another thing too. See, and all you clowns that follow IUIC, you ain't nothing but fucking zombies, man. All you dudes are zombies. All you guys, man. All you niggas is nothing but zombies, man. Right? You just follow blindly. And the scriptures talk about the church of Berea in Acts the 15th chapter about how they search the scriptures daily. And you gotta be diligent in this thing, and ultimately the Most High gotta make you diligent. If you're not a studious brother, then you ain't gonna be studious. You're gonna be a lazy nigga. But you got those brothers, man. They get into. You gotta be that brother that get into it, and that really get into them scriptures, man. That really dive deep. Get into them Hebrew words. Get into that Greek. Learn them Hebrew words. Learn the Greek. Learn those things, man. Dive into the scriptures. When you read the scriptures, put yourself into it. Visit what you read. Don't just read it and just read it upon and just read it and close and go to the next. No, really read that scripture, man.
You gotta visualize.
Understand how your Bible work too. A lot of them don't understand how they fucking Bible work. On the Bible, you got fucking what you call reference precepts, man. Every verse got a fucking reference precept to go with that precept that it's speaking about. The definition and the meaning. So you gotta look those things up. Then on the side, it might say translated like this, that, and the third on the side, and it might be a little more edifying. So you gotta learn how to work your Bible, man. A lot of dudes they open the scriptures and they just kind of just read it. They just read through it. They don't get no really other they read the whole chapter, don't get no precepts with the other chapter. Cause why you trying to speed through it? You gotta go through that thing one by one, man. If you got St. John the 1st chapter, they got like 5, 10, 15 other precepts, well, you better go in your Bible and go through all those 15 different precepts and highlight that in your scripture, man. And make that a highlight. So you know when it come up.
Hey, that because when we come down to it, there's different men on different levels. In combat.
You gotta be a scholar. You gotta be a scholar type guy, man.
So when you wielding that sword, right, there's men who can slice you and dice you. But there's men who can do it to precision.
Exactly.
Right? There's men he can precisely slice you without even feel like he making a move. And that's when like the brothers talking, hey, when you get into it properly and you know how to hit certain verses, and then when you know how to use the precepts and you know how to use the concordance with the precepts, so you know how to go to this book.
Scrolls, no different certain words mean.
When you learn how to do that, or you know how to take it to another book and say, hey, look, let me put this with that. You know what I'm saying? That those are the guys that's wielding that sword around their head, through their legs, around their back. You know what I'm saying? Spin on you, slice your legs, you know what I mean?
Cause they work, man.
Hey, man,
cause like I said, cause you work at this thing, and like I said, you gotta work. You gotta write this thing about 5 hours a day, man. You gotta really work at this thing, man, cause this shit takes time to learn. You gotta practice this thing. You can't be a lazy ass nigga. You want to do no research. You gotta do your own research. You gotta do your own digging, man.
You ever seen the military? Them what they call soldiers in arms or whatever they call. They'll take the weapon. And when they get the weapon,
they flip
they
it.
be like,
but
they got, but their whole body works with the weapon.
They know how to work.
From the start of them taking the weapon from them, from the person giving it to them, when they get it, they flipping that bitch. They doing all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? But they doing, you know what I mean? But they working that weapon, man.
Left face.
They doing all this shit with the, and they flipping it and twirling it and all around and back. Man, man, fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's tight when you see it. It's on a wicked level.
But now did they do that by being lazy? No, they fucking sat there and practiced that shit for hours out of a day.
You know? Good at it.
Go ahead.
This is Matthew 7:24. Therefore, whosoever heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them, I will liken him unto a wise man, which built his house upon a rock.
That's it. So he that heareth these sayings, do what? The scriptures, man. Go ahead. And doeth them. And so you got to hear them and do them. You got a lot of niggas that you want to hear it, but they don't do it. And James says, be doers of the word, exactly, and be exactly. Go ahead.
And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat upon that house.
And what does that represent? That was trial, tribulation, when you catch hell, when you're going through hard times, when shit ain't always right, when you might get reproved by the Most High. Go ahead.
And it fell not, for it was founded upon a rock.
And what's that rock? That rock is Yahweh Shai. So basically, it was that foundation was set up and sure. And you gotta make sure when you build your house, your temple, in this truth, you gotta make sure that it's built upon a strong foundation, man. Go ahead.
And everyone that heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them not shall be likened unto a foolish man which built his house upon the sand.
Yup.
And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat upon that house, and it fell, and great was the fall of it.
That's it. And that's what happened to IUIC, man. Cause see, right? IUPK. Hey, GLC already out of here, man. GLC ain't even in the fucking picture no more.
You ain't teaching
You know?
the apostles, man, the elders.
Yes, you ain't got it, man. You ain't got it. It's 2023. And like I said, it took you niggas
even
it took,
HOI.
man, it took them forever to get the Cornelius thing.
Yeah. What's that,
Understand that
Apostle
Cornelius was an Israelite.
Yeah.
It took them a long ass time to understand that Cornelius was an Israelite.
It's about them. They on point, but then they go off on the chip.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying?
But then going back to really going back to the house of David, right? Which we all branches to the house of David, right? Done with the apostles on down. We all branches, and us brothers that follow the apostles, we're all the branches of the house of David. We come under them, right? And they went to deal with the Cornelius thing, and they couldn't get it. They couldn't get it. But now here it is. Nate teaches Cornelius is an Israelite. Johanna teaches that Cornelius is an Israelite. HODC teaches Cornelius is an Israelite.
I was trying to teach about the chip a little bit.
Yeah. And then HODC believe in the chip. So my question, HODC, who you gotta get in line with, man? Who you gotta check in with? The Apostle Hart.
It already came out. The Apostle Hart was the high priest.
Then it came out. I seen a video that the brother from the Africa, the main New York, the main camp up in New York. He brought it out. The brother said the only brother that was called a high priest during the time of One West was Apostle Hart.
Right.
He was known as high under the seven.
Yeah, he's the next man up under the seven.
So like we say again,
There wasn't no generals.
so the leader of Israel today, the head of Israel today is an Apostle Tahar. And the apostles on down. Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Ramna, Apostle Makar. They're the heads of Israel. Those 4 men are the heads of Israel today. They got the keys of David. They're all winning salvation, man. And you gonna have niggas gonna get mad. Oh, you're being man pleasers and this and the third. But who is it then, nigga?
Who's seeing the truth?
Yeah, who's bringing up the knowledge? Who bringing up the truth? Who going to the history and the other scriptures and bringing it out, man? And making it manifest, man.
Only person they was calling the high priest at that time was Apostle Hart.
Exactly.
And he came out after the seven. After the seven, the next highest rank was Apostle Hart.
Exactly.
And he was the high priest.
Exactly.
They called him high priest.
So all you niggas is going off. All you niggas is going off, man.
A little bit.
All you niggas are out of order. So the head of Israel today is Apostle Hart. He the head guy. He the top guy, man. He the top elder, man. That's the modern day Moses, man. You know? And niggas gonna get mad at that. Oh, you trying to puff him up. Hey, somebody gotta be the leader, nigga. And I know it ain't you. It ain't none of you new covenant niggas. It ain't a war. It ain't none of you. It ain't none of you niggas, man. It ain't none of you new covenant niggas. It ain't Nate. It ain't John Johanna. It ain't Elder Ricard from it ain't nobody else but the apostles, man. It ain't Zabak. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's right, huh? That's right.
Who the hell is it, man?
Right.
Who is it? Hey, somebody has to have the keys of David. Who got the keys of David right now, man? Who got the leadership of Israel today? You ask me, nigga. When I go look around in Israel, I don't see no one else.
And that's why he was a learner. He learned. He was right under the seven.
Yeah, the Lord worked
so
with
if he came in under the seven, Ben Yumyum, Barak, and everybody else on down, hey man, you gotta fall in line. But you niggas didn't want to. But that's what make y'all niggas. It's because y'all didn't want to fall in order then. And y'all still to this day don't want to say it. Don't want to give up the truth. Y'all still want to hold it down.
Yeah.
Like Apostle Hart was just around.
Yeah, like
You know,
they always try to
when
play
he
that.
was always in Connecticut.
Yeah, like
Or
yeah.
No, but it was you niggas that had pushed him out to Connecticut. Y'all worked together as a group to get him pushed out. See? And he was over y'all. He outranked y'all. But y'all knew that y'all could come together, right? You, Barack, Ben Yum, all them what's Nate? Nate Satan.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
y'all had that council.
Yeah, they kicked them out.
See? So y'all council because we always did things in numbers.
Yeah.
Right? So the man's majority ruled at the end of the day. Right? So
him
a
out.
man was put out, but he was still your head, and to this day, everything he been teaching
It's
and
true.
the apostles teaching,
It's true.
now y'all want to start teaching.
Exactly.
Now y'all want to start saying which is right.
Yeah, and then they don't even give credits to him like Nate.
Right.
Nigga, you want to teach about Chris being an Israelite. You got that you learned that from Apostle Charles, him teaching.
Right.
But according to you got to understand it.
Right.
Cause you a fucking clown. I'm also gonna destroy you, man. Anyway, go ahead. Go ahead.
It's Matthew 13 and 12.
And all you niggas, a war of like spiritual light, really spiritual light, spiritual lessons. Yeah, spiritual lessons of the dead.
Right,
Hey,
right.
the Most High gonna kill you, man. The Most Yahweh Bashim Shai gonna fucking destroy you, man. Lord, the Lord got a missile with your name on it, nigga, and the Lord gonna get you in your little accomplice. Hey, the Most High gonna send an angel on you niggas, and that angel gonna fuck you niggas up. Might put you niggas to death. All you wicked niggas that had something about the apostle most gonna get you niggas, man.
Man, why you niggas smoking?
Exactly, wicked ass niggas, man. You niggas ain't men of the Lord. You niggas ain't right. Good fuck you talk about that new covenant shit. We ain't a new covenant till Yahweh Shai comes back. Now about son of perdition. Now son of perdition is Judas came back all over again.
Right.
And then but Judas is Apostle Hard. What the fuck wrong with you, man? You a clown.
Everyone knows that we're not in the new covenant.
Yeah, it's like, come on,
Everyone
man.
knows.
You niggas is stupid, man.
Hey, it's so bad that even
Most High bound them niggas, man.
Hey, it's so bad that even the so-called white man, Christianity, know that the new covenant ain't in until Yahweh Shai comes back.
I mean, come on,
to
it's
who
come
they
on.
call Jesus Christ.
It's in the
even
books.
The fucking Christians know.
Yeah, they know that
Even
shit.
the so-called white man know that the new covenant has yet to come. Okay? Because he know we in Babylon. You got many of the so-called white pastors teach, and they know that we're in today, present day Babylon.
Exactly.
And they know this is not the new covenant. And they'll say it. So
we about to
you
go
really when if the so-called white man know that much, then you niggas is wicked.
We really about to go in a time of our temptation. What the fuck are you talking
Right.
about,
How
man?
we in a new covenant? This shit about to hit the fan. The missiles about to pop
The miss about to
off.
drop. Pops.
Like, hey, Slocky, hey, the missiles about to pop off like they popping off with Russia and Ukraine. You understand? You did? The shit about to get hot. It's getting hot. It's getting heat. It ain't getting better. The shit is getting hotter. The fire is getting turned up even higher.
Exactly.
Okay? This shit, the Lord ain't turning the oven down.
No.
This shit is getting hotter and hotter by the day.
Exactly.
How the fuck we?
Jake still lost hell. Jake still don't know he's a fucking Israelite. Jake don't know. Look, we ain't dealing with you niggas. Go ahead. We like I said, we ain't debating no more. We done. I'm not.
Man,
We
ain't
dealing
That
with you.
shit's
Go ahead. We gonna stay on the lesser of the point. Dealing with the books that are being open to the prophets.
Shit, evil is still multiplied.
Hey, the Most High closed you niggas' eyes, man. You niggas are twice dead according to the book of Jude, man. Go ahead. Twice dead. Clouds with no water. We sinking with the wind. What the fuck is a cloud with no water? It ain't a cloud. What's a man of the Lord that don't understand the Bible? He ain't a man of the Lord.
Two-third ass.
He a 2/3 nigga. So you niggas is men without understanding.
It's Jude 1:16.
Go
You
ahead.
bunch of sons of Aaron.
Yeah.
Aaron's
Wicked
sons.
ass niggas.
Oh, look. That's the hook.
Go ahead.
You wouldn't even know that was the hook.
Jude 1:16.
You know what I mean?
These
Don't
are
say come.
murmurers.
Yep.
These are murmurers, complainers, walking after their own lusts,
Yup, that's it. Yup, complainers, murmurers.
and
Hey.
their mouth
Go ahead.
and their mouth speaketh great swellings words, having men's persons in a moderation, a moderation,
Imagination.
Admiration.
admiration because of advantage.
Uh huh.
So I'm gonna reread that. These are murmurers, complainers, walking after their own lust.
This is so basically right at their own lust, what's in their own mind. So they're murmurers and complainers.
Undercover call.
Oh, why? So why is Pastor R this? Why does that mean that? Why does this mean this? What does this mean that? Why does this mean this? That don't mean that. You niggas trying to find every little thing to try to come up against the man of the Lord because you niggas is wicked. Go ahead.
And their mouth speaketh great swelling words.
Yes, like saying that Pastor R gonna pass away in 40. What do you say? In 40 days.
40.
You what the fuck? Hey man, you niggas better. You niggas don't have no fear. And it gonna show you, man. You niggas ain't got no fear, man. But you don't know, bro. You niggas, man, yo, you niggas need, bro. The most I gonna, yeah, the Lord gonna kill you. I'm telling you, you nigga. Let's say one of you niggas gonna die in 40 days, man. Watch when you niggas drop dead in 40 days.
Hey, watch your mouth, like you went back to no light.
What the fuck you say, man?
Right, polite, no light. What the hell?
Look at polite. Look at polite. Polite getting locked up for he was talking shit about the
Same
apostles.
shit. Talk about rape. Talk about the apostles rape.
Come on, man.
Oh, y'all rapists. Oh, y'all
look
rapists.
Look what
this
the Lord
nigga
did to that nigga,
13-year-old, was he 13 or 14
Yeah,
years
you
old?
gonna get that nigga locked up.
13 years old, fucking sit up
playing,
fucking,
man. Like I said,
fucking little 13, 14-year-old girl.
Yeah, y'all keep talking shit, man. Keep murmuring, man.
Calling somebody a rapist.
Keep murmuring, keep talking your bullshit. The most I'm gonna kill you niggas,
And
man.
what the Lord said, watch what measure you meet, because you will be met with that same measure.
Because you don't know, man.
So you better watch out 40 days for one of you niggas.
That's a bold demon.
Yeah, that's a hell of a
That's
statement.
a bold demon, man. That's a bold fucking demon right there, man. That's the spirit of Satan.
Yeah, you gotta watch your judgment.
You know?
And what the Lord say, judge not, lest ye be judged.
Mm-hmm.
Having men's persons in admiration because of advantage. But beloved, remember ye the words which were spoken before of the apostle of our Lord Yahushua Mashiach, how that they told you there should be mockers in the last time.
Yeah, and that's how we're at the end, man. There's mockers, man. A lot of fucking mockers. A lot of guys that are nothing but scoffers. That wicked ass nigga Quan from the 11th hour in his damn demon Shalamar Bot. Hey, the most I'm gonna get you niggas too. And fuck you niggas, man. Cause you niggas is wicked niggas too. And you was up on Apostle Ramnal's comment board being a goddamn demon. And Apostle Ramnal called you a demon. Remember that?
Oh,
yeah, call him a demon. Said, you know, try that shit with us. Hey, like I said, man. Hey, man, fuck you niggas, man.
Yeah, he tells you, you gonna try that shit with
you
us.
You niggas ain't men of the Lord, man. Called you a damn dude, cause you ain't nothing but a fucking
I'm glad them niggas out.
Yeah, man, to why y'all busting y'all shy, man. I'm glad all you niggas is. I'm glad all you niggas is gone, man.
They made us look bad, bro.
All you niggas is wicked as hell, man.
Niggas even came from us.
Yeah, all you niggas is wicked as hell, man. Every single one last 2 wicked niggas that's out here in Nashville. I don't give a damn. All you niggas is wicked. Ain't none of you niggas righteous, man.
I can't.
Ain't none of you niggas righteous, man.
I hate them guys came out of us.
All you niggas is wicked. All you niggas is wicked. We been righteous. All you niggas be wicked, man.
I hate they even
Go
came
ahead.
out our camp.
You try to use one.
Nigga
Use that little one thing we get into a scuffle with that 2/3 ass nigga. You blew that one thing up. All right, nigga. All right, but this is what it's and on top of that, and then on top of that nigga Kwame didn't start New York 2 years ago, man. You ain't on no level, man. Hey, if I start throwing questions at you, I bet you can't answer the motherfuckers, man. I start throwing questions out there, man, cause you ain't on no level. I know Shalom, I don't know. He a clown too. Fuck out of here, man. You wicked ass niggas. Go ahead. We rebuking you niggas today, man. Shit. Spirit of
How
Lord.
that they told you there should be mockers in the last time,
Yup.
who should walk after their own ungodly lust.
That's you niggas are ungodly, man. All you niggas, man. And when I say all you niggas, I mean from IUIC to every single one last you wicked niggas in Israel. Every single one last you niggas is wicked. Go ahead.
These be they who separate themselves sensual, having not the spirit.
That's it, sensual. What that word sensual, man? It means void of judgment.
Yeah.
Void of judgment. Go ahead. Not having a spirit. You niggas, basically you niggas are spiritually retarded, man. You little close your eyes, man.
Sensual means of or belonging to breath, having the nature and characteristics of the breath, the principle of animal life, which men have in common with the brutes, governed by breath.
Basically, you niggas ain't got the breath. You ain't got the spirit. You ain't got it, man. Go ahead.
Sensual, having not the spirit, but ye beloved, building up yourselves on your most holy faith, praying in the Wakaka.
Basically, being animals, not having the spirit.
So I wouldn't read the scripture.
Yeah, being animals, not having it. Basically, being animals, not having the spirit. What does the animal know about the scriptures? They ain't got it, man, because you niggas ain't got it. You're sensual. You ain't got the spirit, man. Go ahead. You try to have the spirit. You want the spirit. That's why that neck clown. That's why I say yeah. An enclosed. It's an enclosed garden, man. Hey, what did word enclosed mean? And what scripture? And what scripture that go back to, man?
You said it all the time.
What does that scripture enclosed go back to? An enclosed garden. You don't know, nigga.
I remember you said it all the time. I want to be.
Yeah, he always said that. Some always I want to be like y'all. Y'all want to be like y'all. Cause why? Cause you didn't have a spirit.
I don't want to be like nobody. I'm just being.
Yeah, because he ain't had a spirit. That's why he was doing the video talking about the spirit. Because you ain't got the spirit, my nigga.
For something.
Because you ain't got the spirit, my brother.
That's why the
yeah.
You shouldn't have to beg for
yeah,
it. So,
you ain't got.
The Lord give it to you.
Yeah, it's it. Because you ain't got it, my man. The Most High left you astray. Hey, look, the Most High put you in the car, told you where you here, you gonna go here, go there, and you looked up, you looked left. The Most High vanished out the goddamn car. So now you driving. You don't know where the hell to go, and you done hit shipwreck. Boom! You done crashed. Your whole shit fucked up. Cause the Most High left you astray, nigga. He basically how you do when you do an orphan, a baby you don't want.
Left a nigga on a door to fire.
Yeah, he deal with you for a little bit.
Throw you in the trash can.
And the most man walked away from your ass, man. Left your ass high and dry, and you sitting looking like a fucking fool.
Right in the trash can.
Go ahead. Go back to that Daniel 12 and 10.
Hey, it's like them women when they don't want their babies, they take them,
they
wrap
leave
them up in a basket,
and they leave.
You can go. It's many stories upon many stories of women throwing their kids in trash
And that's
cans,
wicked as hell too.
sitting them outside a police station door, fireman's door, just leaving them wherever.
That's wicked as hell too. That's hey, another thing too. See, another thing too. It don't get you nigga, you fucking nigga women. Also, you wicked niggas that leave your children, man. And you niggas that up in the bed of your children, you niggas the most gonna destroy you niggas too. That's wicked as hell, man.
Right.
Go ahead, man. You know.
Back to Daniel's 12 and 10.
Hey, you know, throughout y'all busting y'all shot, I had my son today, man. You know, my little man's today, and throughout y'all busting y'all shot, he's healthy, man. You know, I cried, man. I'm like, hey, that's the man of the Lord right there. You know, and you know, and you ain't supposed to leave you abandon your children, man.
That's right.
Leave up your sons to the fucking so-called black woman and leave him to his beat, man. Right. Hey, that man is precious, man.
You gonna get devoured.
You know, like what the hell?
Who gonna teach us? You gonna let the world teach us?
That's why the most gonna get you with your niggas, man. Leave the most side. Hey, where in the scriptures is the only time the Lord did that was dealing with Abraham, dealing with damn, come on, Abraham's firstborn son, Ishmael. Dealing with Ishmael, man.
Well, because he wasn't under.
Because he wasn't it.
He wasn't under the promise.
He wasn't under the promise. But ultimately, when Jacob had his sweat son,
but he still took care of him though.
He did.
Look at Ishmael.
He did. He was sad too when he left.
Yeah.
You know. But that's not a custom in Israel for you to leave your son and abandon him and shit. That ain't no custom of our people, man. That's the custom of the heathen, man. That's Esau that they wicked do that shit, man. You know? Supposed to raise their children up, man, to be righteous men and women.
Teach them in the ways.
In the ways of the Lord, man. Go ahead.
Back up to Daniel's 12 and 10.
Go ahead.
Many shall be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wicked.
That's it. So the wicked gonna do wickedly, man. Right? So that's it. So the wicked gonna do wickedly. Go ahead.
And none of the wicked shall understand.
And none of the wicked shall understand. So that's why you niggas end up getting blinded. The Most High is shutting your fucking eyes up, man. The Most High puts you in a deep sleep. Go ahead.
But the wise shall understand.
Then that's the elect. Go ahead. And we hope to be the wise, right? We hope to be the wise. Now, do we know we're the wise? No, we don't know. But do we understand the scriptures? We do. Does that make us wise? We do. But we hope to be the elect, man. I ain't gonna say I'm a man of the Lord.
We hope for that.
Until I get beamed up. Yeah. And to be honest with you,
man of the Lord.
Really, I ain't too worried about being a man of the Lord because I'm focused on trying to be a man of the Lord.
Yeah.
You know what? When you really trying to be a man of the Lord, you're not really
worried about it.
You just gonna be it, man. You're gonna just do the work.
You're doing the work. So whether you are or you ain't, man, but
you gotta do the work of the Lord, man.
Do the work.
I ain't worried about, if this guy coming back. Hey, look, it's about what's now. Yeah. We live in the present. Hey, was Jeremiah worried about when he was Jeremiah? No, he's worried about now, man. Where that time he was now. And it's all gonna be revealed when Yahweh Shah comes back. I'm not, like I said, I could be a wicked nigga. I could be a nigga get ready for a fucking missile, man. I don't know. I can't guarantee I'm gonna make it on a chariot. Can't none of us really.
Because ain't none of us.
But it's by faith. We hope. Through faith, man. Because like I said again, scripture say, many are called, but few are chosen. So we've been called, we ain't been chosen yet until Yahweh Shah comes back.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Verse 11, and from the time that the daily sacrifice shall be taken away, and the abomination that maketh desolate set up, there shall be 1,290 days. Blessed is he that waiteth and cometh to the 1,305
Now
days.
that's after we Antioch's Epiphanies, right? That's after we Antioch's Epiphanies that came down upon Israel during the time of the Greeks. Okay, I think it was Antioch's Epiphanies, the fourth or the fifth, or Antiochus or sort of Maya. So like if I'm wrong, but it was one of those, man.
To the new covenant.
Exactly.
That's about to happen now.
Yeah,
the abomination about to make it. What they say it was what did that dude say it was? What did he say? Abomination make it desolate. How did he put it? It was in the time of he said it was coming up.
Oh,
I can't
the
remember.
nigga said something clown shit.
It was off. I can't remember. He said some shit about.
Was that it on that?
Yeah.
Go to shit. Go to the books were open. Go to the books were open. That's what I wanted.
I forget what that dude said.
Yeah. It was it 12?
It's been so much shit. See.
Go ahead. Yeah. Daniel 12. Oh no, Daniel 12. Go to Daniel 12 and 1. Daniel 12 and 1. Sit up, book him to the time of the end. Maybe shall run to and from, now shall increase. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Daniel 12.
Daniel chapter 12, verse 1.
Go ahead.
And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for.
You good?
Hey,
You keep walking this way?
go
You
that
keep
way.
walking this
Hey,
way?
go to-
You keep walking this way,
hey,
bro?
whoa, slow
You
up,
keep walking this
slow
way,
up,
bro?
slow up.
I mean, you go around the corner.
Don't slow
You
up.
go
Go
around
that
the
way.
corner.
Don't
We
come.
don't know you
Don't
like
come
that.
through.
No,
Nah,
we know you like
you
that.
go that
Just
way.
coming up.
Just come
You
on.
go that
There,
way.
bro.
I'm telling you to go that
Go
way.
around the corner.
Go around that
going
shit.
that way.
Go around that
Yo,
shit. You
dude.
get this is the wrong spot to come through.
I'm being very nice.
We being nice too.
That's not
We
being
being
nice,
nice to
bro.
you,
You
bro.
don't-
We being nice to
You
you.
coming up
We
on
being
us,
nice
bro.
to
We
you
don't
right
know
now.
you, bro. We don't
We
know
being
you,
nice to
bro.
you.
Yeah, y'all in the streets.
We don't know
talking
you.
shit.
No, you just go around the corner.
Hey,
You got all this
you
runway
go
right
wrong
here.
way.
I'm sorry,
Bro, you see
You got all this
Satan,
runway
bro.
right
You see
here.
Satan?
Hey, you
You
okay,
see Satan,
sorry,
bro?
cool.
You go sit over there, but goddamn.
Go over there, bro. You can stand over there, but not coming up on me.
Okay, you can't do your
No,
thing.
we
Go ahead, do your thing.
didn't say you couldn't.
Hey, go do your thing. Go do your thing. Go do your thing. Go do your thing. Go to your house. Okay, cool. Hey,
We not
you
fu-
good.
Dude, I was
Hey, you good. We just don't want you walking through us.
Yeah, like what type of
Okay,
shit
you
is that?
good now. All right.
The fuck? Anyway,
No,
go.
he good. He just want to walk through us.
Go ahead.
He got this
Go
house.
ahead.
And I apologize.
Go ahead.
No, yeah. It's all good. You live there. That's cool. We get it. We see it. All right. It's all good.
Go ahead.
Let's go. Keep teaching.
Go ahead.
Daniel 12 and 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, and the great prince.
And what time is that, man? That's talking about now. You know? Hey, when did Michael didn't, Yahweh Shai, Michael didn't come off the heavens yet and come stand up for us, man. That's going to ask prophecy. Because see, we're going to come into a time, it's going to get so bad when the Lord's going to send Yahweh Shai and Michael the archangel to come down here and deliver us, man. Go ahead. That's some weird shit.
But that's his house, so you know.
I mean, but damn.
Yeah, you know how.
We don't know what the hell type of time you on, man.
Yeah,
Hey, the
that's
scripture
why-
say,
that's what
redeeming
we
the
say,
times for their evil.
Yeah.
We don't know what's on this man's mind, man. We ain't got nothing against you. We just go around the goddamn
Ain't
camera.
no walking through.
Like, what the fuck?
We gave all that space out.
I mean, what the fuck?
Either he
That's
was trying
crazy.
to come up and touch you,
Yeah,
or
like-
freaking walk straight.
yeah, like,
back,
what the hell?
you
You got,
and shit.
did we not just talk about that?
Yeah,
About
like
being aware.
Being
of the
aware. That's why you
situation.
say, man. Because that's why we say, man. Satan. That's why I said, man. You cannot be out here thinking that everything's gonna be okay. You cannot be out here.
no.
Hold on, wait. You give me a second. You cannot be out here thinking that everything's okay and everything's pitchy, purple, and clean. We're out here. We're out here amongst people and demons and spirits, and Satan jumps on everybody, man.
All right now. All right.
Satan can jump on anybody at any point in time. Satan is acceptable to jump on anybody.
Yeah.
Anybody can come up with any type of intention to come hurt you, harm you in
They
some
be
type
on
of
the
way.
drugs, they be on that
Exactly.
bottle,
So you
they
need to
be
be
drinking out
so
here.
so and if you and exactly so if you're so that's why if you're head of a camp or if you even if you're speaking, you still need to be watching
Yeah,
and
be
seeing what the
aware.
hell's going on. Don't just be speaking and being out in fucking the middle of nowhere and planet Pluto when you don't know what nigga come around the corner, man.
Hey, that's why a lot of times when I'm speaking, well, all the time, I'm always like I'm looking left and right, back and forth. Sometimes I might not seem like I'm drawn in, but I'm paying attention to everything that's going on. Because once he come up, what I do, I shoot right to it.
You said you gotta
You know what
watch,
I mean?
man. You gotta watch.
gotta be
I
on
don't
point.
understand that. Like you and brothers do that shit, man. Our brother be looking out in the middle of nowhere and somewhere into space. You out here in the highways and byways, man.
Yeah. You don't know what somebody.
Like you don't know what's going on, man.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we know we got the Lord to protect us, but shit, you don't know what the fuck.
Hey,
Yeah, you don't know.
The Lord said, be circumspect.
It's that only a clown nigga will let somebody come walk up on their ass that damn close, first face to face. You don't know what the nigga. You don't know. You don't know. So you gotta be what you call wise as a serpent, humble as a dove, man. Be circumspect. And like I said, a lot of dudes, like I said, they be dumb. A lot of niggas get out here, teach the word, they get fucking retarded.
They get complacent.
Because nothing happens to them.
Right.
And nothing, you niggas get used to just nobody coming up to you, and you get you get comfortable.
And then here it comes.
Oh yeah, cause you having a whole, here it is, you be at camp having a whole side conversation with a brother, and the brother speaking. You got 3, 4, 5 different side conversations going on at once. Now let's say a nigga run up on you. So 3, 8 niggas run up on you, man. What you gonna do? Two of your men is sitting there.
They ain't even know.
Looking around like ain't shit going on, and one of your brothers, y'all can getting hit, getting stabbed or some shit by some random nigga, cause your ass ain't paying attention.
You ain't on your job. You ain't on your watch.
So even though we're men of the Lord, but we're an army. So an army, a military, they have what you call they have things that they do, right? It's this protocol. Brothers, be aware, be on your watch, know what's going on. You teaching you if you talking, doesn't talk to the camera. Sometimes look over here, look over there, look over there, look over around the corner. Look, see what's up, man. Know what the fuck is going on. You know, we're not out here to be carnal. Hey, you gotta know what the fuck's going on, man.
Hey, what Psalms 91 say? We in the valley of the shadow of
Exactly.
death.
What the fuck, man?
Hey, this is the valley of the shadow of death.
Niggas act like.
And just because we are the men of the Lord don't mean that we're exempt from murder, from being murdered or being put to death.
Exactly, man.
And you gotta be on your shit.
Niggas be out here niggas get stupid, man. Niggas get stupid. I'm telling you, man, Jake is stupid. Whatever. That's on you niggas. Go ahead.
And you gotta get your aware of.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, man, come on, man.
Ephesians 5
I mean, and you grown ass men. A man know to be aware of his surroundings at all times. I don't give a fuck where you at. I don't give a fuck what you doing. I don't care if you have 20 men with you. Always be aware of where the fuck you at. Because remember, nigga, you in America, you in Babylon the Great, you in the most wickedest kingdom upon the planet Earth, and anything can go there at any point in time.
The enemy everywhere you look.
Satan is everywhere. You read that in Job. What did the Lord do with Job? Going up and down to the throne through the earth. What does Scripture say in Peter's? Be vigilant and be sober, for the adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, looking out and seeking who he may devour. That scripture don't mean take it lightly.
Right.
That's some fucking warning that the Lord put the spirit on Peter to warn you and let you know, because why? Peter went through it.
Israelites.
Exactly, because Peter went through that shit. Peter went through it, man.
Hey,
So he's
like in Israel, you got that bad with being on your knees.
Jake always want to be fucking hands in pockets and shit.
Hey, because you got it bad. Because let's go back to the Sabbath. Hey, was that Matthias or Judas came and told him, hey, you got to fight. They was like, nah, we just the Sabbath. You don't fight on the Sabbath. What? Shit. Hey, what happened? When he left, hey, they got ran over.
Exactly, man.
You know? So why? Because you be hey, these other nations don't give a fuck about your Sabbath. Your Sabbath with Yahweh Shema Shai is your Sabbath with the Lord. These other nations don't have the same law, statutes, and commandments. They don't have your statutes and commandments.
Exactly.
So you gotta respect the law, statutes, and commandments, but you gotta use it with a wisdom.
Exactly.
Right? So you gotta know that the other nations could at any time come about you and try to come up and pounce on you.
Exactly. So going back to time of Nehemiah 4, and Ezra 4 too, when it was rebuilding the temple. The time of trouble, when you read, I think it's Daniel the 8th chapter.
Yep, they trouble.
They were in trouble. Are we not building the temple of the Lord right now?
Yep.
Are we not building up the house of David? So you think we're not gonna be troubled out here? You think everything's gonna be just good and clean and squeaky clean? You think
I got into a fight.
You're retarded.
Hey, because niggas
You're
gonna come
fucking
up and try to
retarded, man. You're fucking retarded. There's one thing.
And we got into a scuffle because we on our shit.
Exactly. Scriptures have no understanding. Scriptures is one thing.
And it wasn't an Israelite that we got into a scuffle with.
It was a wicked ass demon. It was a wicked ass
demon. He
nigga.
might look like us, but he wasn't of us.
It's still fuck that nigga, man.
Right.
Nobody care about that fucking clown. That fucking that damn no like Negro. Fuck that nigga, man. Go ahead. We gonna talk about some. Did you even go back to go and apologize to him? Like what the fuck? Are you
go
a dumb?
back and apologize to him.
You go do that shit then, nigga. That's some dumb shit. That's some stupid. That's how you know you niggas is retarded, man. Who the fuck do that?
You gonna go walk back into the hands of
How you gonna go?
Hey, y'all look at that.
Yeah, you too. How you gonna go get into a scuffle with a nigga and you go back the next day and be like, oh man, I'm sorry for that, man. I apologize for for whooping your ass like that. And that nigga shoot blast your ass in the fucking kneecap. Like what the fuck? Are you dumb? Hey, look, what do y'all try to say? You get persecuted in one, flee to the next.
Yeah.
We not going back over there, man. The fuck is wrong? Like, were you niggas stupid?
Right.
That's how
Are
you know.
stupid or just dumb?
That's how you know. I mean, a nigga get into the scriptures and they lose all common sense. Lose all common sense of just life. There's a thing that called scripture, but there's also a thing called life, and they all working hand in hand. And the scripture tell you about life. You can't be a stupid ass fucking clown, man.
Hey, that was from
Stupid as
that was
fuck.
from the
That's the
movie.
most dumbest shit niggas said.
Hey, that was from the movie The Five Heartbeats.
Are you stupid?
Or just dumb?
Yeah, like, why would you say that?
Oh,
Did y'all go back and apologize to him? And even
Nah,
say,
nigga, you go.
like,
you
nigga,
go
what? Are
apologize
you
for
fucking
it.
stupid, bro? Why the fuck would I go apologize? What, nigga? Anyway, we apologize to the ministry because we don't want no blame upon the ministry. That's what we apologize. We apologize to the brotherhood. Fuck that, nigga.
Nah, that was in righteousness.
You know? Fuck that nigga, man.
Hey, it's just like this dude. Hey, I felt bad for him, but I was trying to tell him, man, if he'd have pushed through, hey,
We had no choice but to
push
push
it. Bad for him.
Yeah, he had no choice but to get,
he
you know?
did it to himself. But he went on, he understood it, he seen it, so he walked
Come on,
on.
man.
And we didn't pursue him.
No, we don't.
Once he walked around us,
We're not brawlers.
Yeah.
We're not brawlers. We're not here to go beat people's ass, man. We don't look for fights. We don't pick for people. We don't even call nobody over here.
No.
We just own our shit. We own our P's and Q's, man. We don't play that shit,
But
man.
what does Satan do? He sends somebody in.
Exactly. Come on, man. I can't. I hate that shit. Niggas be thinking that because we in the scriptures now, we can't be touched. You can be touched, bro.
Right.
You can be you. The most. If the most I want to kill you, can kill you right now.
You deeper you get in the scriptures, the worse it is.
Come on, man.
The more hell you get coming.
I mean, what the fuck? What Bible you niggas reading? What Bible do you niggas read, man? What Bible have you niggas read? Say, give me Hebrews. Give me Hebrews 11 and start at 30, man. Hebrews 11:30 about the prophets, about how what happened to the prophets, man. Cause see, you niggas forget.
But Ephesians 5 and 16.
Stupid.
Redeeming the times because the days are evil.
That's it. So you gotta know the time you living in, bro. We live in America. You know the crime rate up in this motherfucker is. Do you know understand how high the murder rate is in this motherfucker, man? The people are gone. The minds of the people are blown. Right. Niggas will do anything at any point in time.
Man live out here, he ain't got nothing to live.
Come on, exactly.
He live out here down out there under the fucking trees. Man, he ain't got nothing to lose. You don't know what the fuck that man got.
Go ahead, man.
This is Hebrews 11 and 30. By faith, the walls of Jericho fell down. After
I think it's 35.
quench the violence and fire escape.
No, I think hold on.
They were stoned.
Yeah,
They were sawn asunder.
Yup. Where you at right there? Where's that at?
Oh, that's 37.
37?
I can start at verse 36.
Oh, okay. Go to 35.
That talks about the woman.
Okay, then go to 36. Go to 36. Go ahead. Okay. Go where you want to start. Go ahead.
Okay, this is Hebrews 11, verse 36. And others had trial of cruel mockings and scourgings, moreover of bonds and imprisonment.
That's the prophets, man. So the prophets went through hell. But they was out there preaching Yahushua in the book of the Acts, which means the Acts of the Apostles. They went through hell. They just went out there just teaching, and nothing happened to them. Paul got beat up by going and get in Acts 21, where you just read it, 21 and 20, for going up and going and getting the Greeks who were Israelites who didn't know they're Israelites and take them up to the temple, and the Jews jumped Paul, man. James got his head cut off, man. Peter and James got beat up. So what? Yahushua himself. Go ahead, man. So what the fuck Bible you niggas reading, man?
They were stoned, they were sawn asunder, were tempted, were slain with the sword.
They were slain with the sword, man. So they were tempted. They were slain with the sword. Go ahead.
They wandered about in sheepskins and goatskins.
Hey, they wandered about in sheepskin and what?
Sheepskins and goatskins.
And goat skins, man. So the prophets wasn't looking like lavish men. They weren't looking like your modern day IUIC. They weren't looking like IUIC, man. All lavishly and shit, wearing in purple garments. You know, looking all, edged up and shit. No, they look rough, man. Cause they live rough lives, man. When we read about when Obadiah hit the 100 prophets in the cave.
Yeah.
From Ahab and Jezebel, man. That shit wasn't easy, man. That was hard life, hard living. Elijah had to go to a certain damsel's house to get food and get shelter, man. Yahweh Shai said, the Son of Man have nowhere to lay his head. Foxes and birds have nests to say, but the Son of Man have nowhere to lay his head. John the Baptist was a man of the wilderness, eating locusts and honey. The disciples, they were fucking fishermen. Peter said, I suffered imprisonments. He couldn't even count how many times he'd been locked up. Paul couldn't even tell you to remind you how many times he'd been locked up. And in prisons, in shipwreck, in prison, in stripes, more and more.
Look at Yahweh Shai himself.
I mean, what the fuck? So, if we call ourselves prophets, and we say we're the men of the Lord,
John the Baptist's head.
so what the fuck you think that gonna come with that, man? You think it's gonna be kissing fucking rainbows, my nigga? No. Go ahead, man.
The Bible says there should be many scoffers.
Come on, bro.
You're gonna have many scoffers in it.
Exactly.
Being destitute, afflicted, tormented.
So they was tormented. Do I have to go into the word tormented? They were afflicted. Go ahead.
Of whom the world was not worthy, they wandered in deserts and in mountains and in dens and caves of the earth.
So these are the prophets. They was always on the fucking run, man.
Dens and caves, mountains.
Cause you gotta remember when the books of the Acts, when Herod came down upon the church, they fucking scattered.
Look, Yahweh Shai had to scatter when he was
Yeah, they had to scatter because what did Yahweh Shai tell the disciples? He said, "Go ye flee to Jerusalem."
Yeah, look, Moses was on the wall.
Right.
They had
He
to
said,
throw him up with goddamn river.
and Yahweh Shai said, "I come to." I think it was in the time of Pentecost. He said, "I come to you in the spirit, gave them the spirit of tongues."
Yep.
They was hit up, man.
Yeah, kind of.
They was hidden. They was fleeing from persecution. Go ahead.
That's it.
Yeah, man. So you niggas is clowns. So any nigga that's already teaching the word, thinking that ain't nothing gonna happen to you,
Right.
that everything's all peachy and clean.
Lord got you covered.
You, the most got you in a trick bag.
Hey, let's get this right.
You gotta open up your eyes, my man.
Let's bring this up.
This is Ezekiel 2, verse 10. And he spread it before me, and it was written within and without. And there was written therein lamentations and mourning and woe.
And that's the Bible. The scriptures, man. So scriptures full of limitations, right? And mournings and woes, man. Destructions. Right? So like I said again, that's what this Bible consists of.
So what the fuck are they?
I don't know. They can't see it because they're the Most High blind them. They just can't see it. They don't know what they're reading.
What is lamentation?
They're reading the King James Bible, the book of the ponies.
What is lamentation mean? What does mourning mean? What does woes mean? Okay, that's destruction. There's a lot of crying, yelling, depressed, a lot of murdering going on.
Come on, man.
There's had to be a lot of depressing, debilitating ass shit going on because the Israelites was mourning, they were lamenting, they were destroyed, man. And still to this day, it's the same shit. So where the fuck you come from? Look at our people. Look at it. So what do you mean? Hell yeah, we on point. Yeah, we don't know. We don't want to be out here, but we on point, doing what we got to do while we here.
Exactly.
Shit.
No, do we want to fight somebody? No. We're not in the mood for that shit.
No, we out here to teach.
If anybody got really no time to begin to a nigga any damn way, we rather just teach the word and go about our fucking business.
Right.
But knowing the Most High, that ain't not how it's gonna go.
Shit, you got the centurions come up.
Exactly. So you gotta be wise, man.
For this, though.
Exactly. So ain't nobody trying to get locked up over no stupid shit.
Right.
But shit happens, man. Fuck, whatever. We ain't talking. Fuck Jake. And if a nigga think that we teach the word is gonna be all good and candies and rainbows, believe that. The most got you in a trick bag.
And when they get slapped with it,
Then it's all right. Then the joke's on you, nigga. You've been warned. You've been warned.
Right.
Anyway, go ahead. Go back to the Daniel 12.
somebody gonna go.
So, yeah,
Somebody gonna shut off.
Yeah, somebody gonna get knocked. Yeah, like I see, man. You got guys that'll sit there and fucking be looking at the water and shit.
Yeah. Everywhere else.
The water's pretty. Everywhere else, nigga, we out here on the highways and byways,
You on the hedges.
on the edges. We out here, man. We out here teaching the word.
You on the
And your ass over here looking at the fucking water.
You in you in your enemy's chief house.
You looking at the water? You over here literally glancing and laughing at the fucking water?
You right in the pit of hell.
I mean, I kick your ass out. Man, get the fuck out of my camp, man. Oh, you over here look around.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Man, get the fuck, man. What the fuck are you doing? This ain't no fuck. This ain't no fucking powwow, nigga. This is serious, man. This ain't no fucking game. to a lot of you niggas, this is like, and this ain't no groupie thing, man. This ain't no groupie thing either. It ain't no fucking powwow. When I get together with my friends and we laugh, we have a good time, we have side conversations on the side.
We gonna get fucked up after this.
And at the camp, we go back, we go get drunk, we go get drunk and shit.
The very
Or
place
we out in the fucking club.
Right, the very place you condemn me, you out there partying in that same place.
Oh yeah, or you go out to after you out in the fucking club. You think it's this ain't no fucking game. This ain't no fucking like this ain't no shit you do on it. This ain't no like get together.
Or you out there playing corn.
Yeah, like this ain't no shit you doing on a Saturday or Sunday because you bored. You get with some homeboys and you go out, teach the word. Oh, Esau gonna go to sleep. Oh,
Hey, bust out the cornhole, brothers.
yeah, in the camp, here it is. You out
Who got the liquor?
at the fucking club with the brothers and y'all getting drunk.
Right. Where the
Like,
bitch,
hold up, where the fuck?
bitches at?
Where the fuck did Yahweh Shai do that?
Hey, what is that? Where the bitches at?
What club did Yahweh Shai go to, man?
Hey, bro, we condemn this motherfucker. We get the fuck out.
What club did the 12 disciples go to?
Hey, you got to be in the spirit a lot, though.
What the fuck is wrong with
Hey,
you?
hey,
man?
in this time, everybody, hey, when you condemn, right? Why you gonna go party in the same place
Yeah,
you
what the
condemn?
fuck? You think lot was going on Sodom and Gomorrah, running up down the street? Now we not saying that you can't, have what you call, free time when you deal with the brothers, but that a lot of times,
Nah,
hey,
it's where
when
you
they got
do it.
together, they was at home.
Right, they did
They was in each other's
amongst
homes.
each other.
They was in each other's homes, man.
They weren't amongst the heathen,
No,
though the wicked.
the only time they was when they was teaching.
Yeah,
Only time Yahweh Shai went out amongst the public and to teach the word.
yeah. And he condemn, and when you condemn a place, you walk away from it.
Exactly, man. So what so that's how I know what you nigga, man. That's why, man. A lot of you a lot of niggas think this shit's a game. It's a fucking fad. It's just a new thing out. It's a new movement to join. It's some shit to get together with a whole bunch of other men. A whole bunch of other. You have friends now. You can have buddies and shit. Y'all can call each other on the phone. Y'all can talk. About shit. This not what this is about. This ain't about having friends, man. We not in the truth to have friends. I'm not in the truth to have friends, man.
We giving a warning, man.
I'm out here in the truth to have a good time.
We out here to warn them.
I'm out here in the truth to go out to hang out with a whole bunch of other different men and to go out and have no, and that's not what I'm in this thing for, man. I'm in this thing for salvation.
That's right.
And that shit gonna come in the kingdom of heaven. Come out here to have a whole bunch of. I don't even want friends, man. I don't need friends, man.
Well, Yahweh Shai said he won't pick up a drink until.
Is that in my kingdom? What's that, Matthew 26, man? I don't want no damn friends, man.
So we gonna drink with Yahweh Shai.
Like I don't want no get together buddies, no powwow guys. That's what this shit's about. We're prophets, man. We're prophets. Prophets, they prophesy and they teach and they go about their business. They go home, they go to the job, they study the scriptures. They might go out every once in a while to go, you go get something, get some food, shit like that. Might laugh, might jump on the game or some shit with each other at our house, at our homes. But we not going out to no goddamn club, man. We're not going out to no goddamn parties.
Especially at the very same place you've been condemned.
We're not out here up and down the goddamn hot walkways in Nashville and shit, laughing and talking after we took the garments off. We go to fuck home, man. Go ahead.
1 Peter 5:8. Be sober, be vigilant, because you're.
It's like you go to Ecclesiastes 71 real fast. It's like you go to Ecclesiastes 71. Because we're in the house in the morning. So when you were mourning, you're not ain't really shit. Now we laugh and shit when we but you really serious. This shit's really serious, man. Every time you put on the garment, it's serious. This shit is serious, man. This ain't no game.
Ecclesiastes 7:1. A good name is better than precious.
Ointment.
Than precious ornament.
Go ahead.
And the day of death than the day of one's birth.
Yep, go ahead.
It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting.
That's it. So right now we're mourning. So we're in the house of mourning, man. Right, we're mourning right now. So it's better to be in the house of mourning than the house of feasting. Go ahead.
For that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart.
Hey, we go to Revelation 11 and go to when it was clothed with sackcloth and go to that word sackcloth. Read that word sackcloth.
Sorrow is better than laughter.
That's it. So sorrow is better than laughter. Like I said again, scripture say a righteous man but dare scarcely smile. Like you ain't really all that happy and shit.
Because what is really to be smiling for?
Not much. Now you get your times and you get your little, your free time with the Lord. You get, But the main point of it is that that really this shit ain't worth nothing. Even if you get a new car, yeah, you might. Oh yeah, I got my new whip. Boom, boom. You happy about it?
Smile for a second.
You smile for a little bit. You think it's the water your how about Shem Yahweh Shai?
But
But
Still here,
tomorrow,
yeah.
you're like, shit, it's a
But
fucking
tomorrow
car.
you gotta pay the car note.
And yet, you still in fucking Babylon.
Hey, you can get you a brand new what's those red line Daytona. Get you a Daytona Charger, whatever. You know,
score days.
you get you a Daytona Charger
Hey,
or whatever Challenger. Come out. You happy as fuck. Next thing you know, you look up. You like, yeah, you know, boom, boom, boom. Got me this Charger, this, you know, whoop, whoop, whoop. I ain't got to pay the car note till 2 months later. Got a good deal on it.
Yep.
Hey, man, but that fucking pay come in, that 2 months is up. You look at that car note, and you got to pay over $500-something for that motherfucker, man.
Yep.
Hey, that smile gonna turn upside down. Because that $1,200, $1,300 check, half of that money is already fucking gone to your fucking car. Then you got to pay your insurance. Now you got your rent. You like, man, goddamn. Hell, I was happy to get it, but now I feel swamped.
Exactly.
See? So yeah, you might be happy for a moment.
Yeah.
But once that note come in, that's your ass.
Yeah, well, basically, we're just serious, man. When it comes to this work, now, like I said, now if you're in your free time, man, you with your women and shit, you know, you kicking with a laugh and shit. But when it comes to this truth, hey, man, this shit is serious, man. This shit is serious. This shit's dead ass serious. Men have given their lives for this thing. Men, our babies have been murdered. In this thing. But I mean, the men have given their lives in for this work. So this shit is serious. This shit causes dedicate your life to it. This is an everyday thing. So this shit ain't no fucking game. So we don't play it as if it's like as we're playing a PlayStation game. You play it for a little bit and you get tired, you get bored, and you put 6 away, and you get back on it again. No, this shit is every single day, man.
And then too, I'm just on a point because I know somebody. When a brother saying this shit, he just saying how heavy it is.
Yeah.
Because we know when these niggas gonna try to take what he say out of context. Oh, he said the truth is shit. Like, shut up.
No, you being a clown.
We just speaking as being.
That's how Jake talk. No, Jake got that rough speech.
Be rude in speech.
So Jake, that's how Jake speak, man. Jake, Jake speak that rough speech.
Yeah, they know it, but they play the semantics.
Yeah, like
they
like.
Yeah, you know.
Like
how can they be mad at the boys? They talking about the truth like shit.
Man, fuck him. Anyway.
This truth is really just for you.
This
This
for
truth
you,
is
like.
only just for the
This
ones
you, like.
who just want to teach. So for all you motherfuckers out there that are clowning around, bro, get the fuck out the truth.
That's it.
That's the only option.
Like I said, we ain't got time for you, the baby niggas, hands on your knees.
Yeah.
We ain't got time for that shit. We got no time for niggas with his hands on his knees.
Right. It's time.
We ain't got time for that shit. If you don't know what's going on, if you don't know what to do, then that means the Most High lost you. And that means the Most High dealing with you.
This is Revelations 11:3.
Go ahead.
And I will give power unto my 2 witnesses, and they shall prophesy 1,203 score days, clothed in sackcloth.
And that's the 2 witnesses, Judah and Ephraim. Now get that word sackcloth.
The word sackcloth means a receptacle for holding or carrying various things as money, food, a coarse cloth, a dark coarse stuff made especially from the hair of animals, a garment of the like material and clinging to the person like a sack, which was wont to be worn or drawn over the tunic instead of the cloak or mantle by mourners, penitents.
That's just so wearing by mourners. And so it's a sack.
Suppliants, and also by those who, like the Hebrew prophets, lead in a stern life.
That's it. So the Hebrew, so
Live
the
in
truth,
stern life.
so that they live a stern, they live a stern life. So the real prophets gonna be wearing fucking sackcloth. So that's that's how who wears sackcloth, man? Who come out here with the sackcloth? The apostles. Who
It
saw?
also says about those who like the Hebrew prophet.
Is that those that are like the? Hey, we come out with the sackcloth, man. Do I have a garment on with fancy shit on it?
With gold, with like
With gold on it. Hey, look, my garment got shit got tears in it.
It ain't even complete.
It ain't complete. So it ain't. I got some holes in it. The shit ain't all. It ain't all put together all nicely. It's a sack.
Together.
It's sackcloth, man.
You can see the seams.
You see the seams in it? It ain't all stitched up all well and neat and nice. Shit. Cause why? We represent. We in captivity. So that's how you know IUIC ain't right. IUIC ain't none of them guys right. Cause they don't never wear the fucking sackcloth. They wearing t-shirts with fringes on it. Where's it at in the scripture where it says, "Thou shalt come out in t-shirts and fringes and prophesy in my name"? The ephod's in there. The priestly garments in there with the long garment down to the foot, and sackcloth's in there. Get it right, my man. Anyway, go to Go back to Daniel. Daniel 12. Go back to Daniel 12. We've been trying, Daniel talk all day.
Start from one.
Yeah. No, I saw we looked up. I think at 2 or 3.
Okay.
It's getting hot.
Daniel's 12 and 2. And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake.
Hey, Slocky. Hey, call Lord Yahweh Shema Shah for the tree.
Yeah.
For the shade. You see what I'm saying? Hey, man, the Lord pushed us to a good spot.
That's how it be. Because the shit gets hot, the most I put you in, give you some shade, man. It's all in the spirit.
We didn't finish.
Okay, go ahead.
This Daniel's 12 and 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people.
Go ahead.
And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation.
And that's talking about now. Coming to now. That ain't going. They ain't talking. It's talking about now. Go ahead.
Even to that same time, and at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book.
Slocky, that's what he said. The great Galactic battle already happened.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's what I'm sorry. That's what I was.
Yeah. No, because he blind.
Yeah.
He's blind. Kwame was a blind
that
nigga.
already happened.
He's a blind nigga. Go ahead.
That's what.
Every one that shall be found written in
Now,
the book.
Daniel 12.
Yeah, that's the elect. Who's that been found written in the book? That's the elect, man. The Bible. Go ahead. The scriptures, man.
And
Right.
many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt.
Grab me Maccabees 7 and 9. And TV, go to from there, Matthew 25 and 46. Go to Matthew 25 and 46. Go get the Maccabees.
25.
Yep, go ahead. No,
First Maccabees, second.
yeah, no, second Maccabees 7 and 2. Second Maccabees 7 and 9.
This is 2 Maccabees 7 and 9. And when he was at the last gaps, he said, Thou, like a fury, takest us out of this present life, but the King of the world shall raise us up, who have died for his laws unto everlasting life.
Yep.
After him was the third made a mocking stock.
That's it. So basically, it was somehow they was gonna get raised up in everlasting life. That's the Israelites. You see, we're gonna get raised up in everlasting life, and that's gonna be in contempt, everlasting content. Gonna be so-called white men. They're gonna be in shame, everlasting content. They're gonna be ashamed, man. They're gonna be completely ashamed for the things that they've done to us,
And you 2/3 nations.
and 2/3 well too.
Right, nations. All the nations.
You know, but Israel's gonna get forgiven.
Yeah,
But the
still
ones gonna live
shame.
that shame, and that is Esau, man.
He gonna have to help.
And that everlasting content is
His
so-called
shame.
white man. He gonna wake up and he gonna be in shackles, man.
Because all the nations that's against us gonna be in shame.
Exactly.
But Esau's shame gonna be so fucking heavy.
He gonna be shamed, man. You know? So they gonna wake up to shame and everlasting content. We gonna wake up into righteous everlasting life. Chief of the elect. When these bodies get changed, we get those new bodies, and we're gonna get woken up, man. Go ahead.
And when he was required, he put out his tongue.
Yes, on that. Go to
Matthew 25 and 46. And these shall go away into everlasting punishment, but the righteous into life eternal.
That's it. So who's the they? Esau, Edom. They gonna go into the everlasting punishment.
Yep.
So they finna get put down, man. They finna get put down to the grave.
That's right.
They go into hell. It's basically the pit.
Pit. That's right.
All right.
What was that? Riddick. You ever see that Riddick? Riddick. Y'all should watch it. And there was a bunch of Edomites too. They was down in the pits. And
They go to
shit.
Revelation 22:11.
They was down in the pit, and when they was in the pit, they had these fucking dogs that would come out.
20 and 12.
And if they didn't get back into the jail cell, if they didn't get into their cell in time, it'll rip their ass apart. You know, it's these death-defying. Hey, y'all gotta check Riddick out sometime, man.
This is Revelations 22 and 11. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still.
Go ahead.
He which is filthy, let him be filthy still.
Go ahead.
He that is righteous, let him be righteous still. And he that is holy, let him be holy still.
That's it. That's a place where go ahead. Go.
Revelations 20 and 12. And I saw the dead, small and great, stand before the Most High. And the books were open, and another book was open.
And that what? The books are open and another book was open. What's that book? The Bible. Scriptures. Go ahead.
And which is the book of life, and the dead were judged out of those things which were written in the books according to their works.
That's just the book. So the book of life. Go ahead.
And the sea gave up the dead which were in it, and death and hell delivered up the dead which were in them, and they were judged every man according to their works.
That's it. So everybody's gonna get judged according to their works. So if you really did
Everybody
good
did.
or you did bad, man.
Yeah.
Because see, we're gonna die too.
Yeah.
On this side when we get beamed up. and our judgment, if you're the elect, is to be delivered.
But Salaki though, that go back kind of sort of to a part to the Valley of the Dry Bones, Ezekiel 37 chapter, because this is where the dead is going to be raised, and really everybody here is dead. Everybody, because everybody, this is death.
Because the flesh is death.
If you're here and you in Babylon, you on the earth, you're here to die, right? You're here in prison. This is your prison sentence. You've been sentenced, okay? And your life means nothing here, right? So when you leave here, you get back to living. So when we come back and get judged by Yahweh Shem Al Shai, some gonna be judged for righteous, and other gonna be judged for wicked.
Exactly. So that's their judgment. So after the Church of America, the elect, the elect, we're gonna judge the nations.
That's it.
And we're gonna judge everybody, man. So that's why the scripture says some gonna wake to everlasting life.
That's right.
And some everlasting content. Esau gonna wake up to that everlasting content and shame, man. You know? Go ahead.
You gonna be double dead.
Yeah,
Dead here, then you gonna be dead again when you back in spring.
Go ahead.
Revelations 20 and 13. And the sea gave up the dead which were in it, and death and hell delivered up the dead which were in them, and they were judged every man according to their works.
Yup.
And death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second death. And whatsoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire.
And that's who's that? 2/3, right? Of our people, the heathen nations, and Esau, so white men. They're going to the ones going to be in shame. See? Now many pointed at Esau because our enemy is Esau. But also that really goes with everybody, man.
Yeah, that's right.
See, because the elect, we're the ones going to be, if we build the elect, we're the ones going to escape that death.
Right.
And what is death? The missiles, the second death, that fire coming out of heaven. The nuclear missiles going to fall upon the earth, man. Read that Revelation 8, man. You know? Go ahead. Yes, go ahead.
But precept in Ecclesiastes 12 and 14. For Yahweh Shem Al Shah shall bring every work into judgment.
Yup.
With every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil.
That's it. So all things gonna be opened up to the Most High. So whatever you did good, you're gonna be judged. And that's why we do our best, because we know that this time matters, man. What you do right now really matters, man. It's getting written up in the heavens. Go back to Daniel 12. Okay, go ahead.
2 Corinthians 5 and 10.
That's it. Because you get judged according to what you've done. So whether it be good or bad, so everybody's gotta get judged. We're gonna get judged. And our judgment is hopefully salvation. And we're gonna judge the rest of the nations. So we're gonna judge the world, man.
That's right.
All right, what you got? Daniel 12? Go back to Daniel 12.
And the scriptures say that, do you know you should judge the earth?
Yeah, the righteous shall judge. Yeah, that's it. Go to Daniel 12.
Hey, go back. Hey, you think about Brightburn, right? What did it say?
Take the world. Take the world, man.
He finally figured it out, and that's when he was working. You know, it was working on him spiritually.
He woke up.
Yeah, the closest he was getting to his ship, the closer he was getting to it, the more deeper the knowledge was coming to him.
Then he woke up.
The more shit he started seeing what the people really were. He started seeing those that was calling themselves their mother and their father really wasn't his mother and father. They were aliens. They were liars. Right? They were what did the man call himself his father? He shot him in the fucking head. What kind of father is that? So what did he do? And he probably wouldn't even have killed him. But what did he do? He fucking turned around and burned his fucking skull open, man. Took his mother and took that bitch all the way up to
dropped her ass off.
Dropped that bitch. She was dead by the time she got up in the outer atmosphere.
Like a bad habit.
That's right. Dropped that bitch all the way down, man. She didn't mean shit because he understood that this was lies. It was phony. It was fake. They wanted to suppress him. They wanted to do him like they did Clark Kent. See, they suppressed Clark Kent. They made Clark Kent afraid and fearful to show his true power. Because Clark Kent should have took over the whole fucking world. Right?
Hey, yes, that's shit. But anyway,
because he had because he had that power to do it. But Brightburn showed what Clark Kent was supposed to do. See? It showed the spirit that Clark Kent was supposed to come in when he found his strength. When he came into his strength, and that's what Zod then was trying to do. Zod was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?
trying to make his ass up.
Wake up, motherfucker! You're a god. Why are you giving in to these fucking devils? There's nothing they can do to hurt you. You know?"
I feel like that damn bitch Lois Lane. Go ahead.
Daniel 12 and 2. And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall wake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt.
Go ahead.
And they that be wise shall shine as the brightness of the firmament, and they that turn many to righteousness as the stars forever and ever.
Yep, go ahead. That's about us. Hey, what we do? We converting souls, man. We're the elect. Go ahead. That's something the apostle noticed. Go ahead.
But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased.
And that's just so. That's how the book has been opened, and the seal has been broken. Go to 2 Ezra 69:20.
Hey, and when that knowledge should be increased, hey, that's showing it's being increased on the left hand side,
yep.
but on the righteous side, on the right hand side as well.
Yep,
Yeah.
Because when you go back dealing from our oblivious all the way up to now, hey, this truth has really done blown up.
Right.
A lot of information has been coming out. A lot of new things have been declared. Hey, scripture say that in Isaiah. Well, so I declare new things. Do I declare? Because why this thing's always constantly growing. You know, it's not this. We ain't in fucking stagnant waters. It's just always growing, man.
And look at Esau Edom with this knowledge on their side.
Yeah, and even on this side, it's growing. Knowledge shall be increased.
Yep. So it's on both sides. That shit, hey man, knowledge is
But then they're going to show you that the prophets back then, they didn't understand what the hell they was talking, what they was writing, or what they were seeing. But they understand it now.
This is 2 Ezra 6:20. And when the world that shall begin to vanish away shall be finished, then will I show these tokens. The book shall be opened before the firmament, and they shall see all together.
And what's the firmament, man? And the firmament is the YouTube, man. And they shall see all together because really, if the Most High wanted everybody to watch, everybody can watch us right now at one time.
the Urim and the Thummim.
So so it's been open.
That line is going.
It's been going out.
One end of the earth
Psalms
to the
19, Psalms 19. Their language they nowhere heard where their tongue has been spoken. You know, so their line went through all out the earth. So through this, the book has been being revealed. It's been open, baby, through the prophets. Go ahead.
And the children of a year old shall speak with their voices. The woman with child shall bring forth.
That's it. That's it on that. Go to shit. What was it? Hold on. You want to? What was that? Second Ezra 6. Go to Second Ezra's. What you got 6. Go to
24 in the time shall France fight.
No. Go to Second Ezra's. Go to 2. Go to Second Ezra's 2 with 38. And no, actually go to chapter. Go to Second Ezra's 15. Go to Second Ezra's 5 and 13. Wait. Second Ezra's 5 and 13. Second Ezra's 5 and 13. Yeah, go to Second Ezra's 5 and 13. And then TB, go to Second Ezra's 2 and 38. Go ahead, you go first. Go ahead.
You want the 2 Ezra 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is 2 Ezra 5 and 13. To show thee such tokens I have leave. And if thou wilt pray again and weep as now and fast even days, thou shalt hear. Thou shalt hear yet greater things. Then I awakened, and an extreme fearfulness went through all my body, and my mind was troubled, so that it fainted.
That's it, because the Most High opened those things to Ezra. The Most High made it open. He opened up his mind to understand it. You know? Go ahead. TB.
2 Ezra 2 and 38. Arise up and stand. Behold, the number of those that be sealed in the feast of the Lord, which are departed from the shadow of the world.
It's like no, that one. Go to 13. Go to Second Ezra. Go to 13:52. 13:52.
And after that, we'll go to Daniel, the 5th chapter. I mean, Revelation, the 5th chapter.
2 Ezra 13 and 52. And he said unto me, like as thou canst neither seek out nor know the things that are in the deep of the sea, even so can no man upon earth see my son.
That's it. Hey, because why? It was hidden. Hey, what's the things that are deep? This Bible, this knowledge. Read that from the top again.
And he said unto me, like as thou canst neither seek out nor know the things that are in the deep.
That's it,
because
because the Lord told him, Ezra, which I think is Azar, which is help.
Hey, what's up?
He told him, he said, hey, look, you're not going to be able to understand the things of the deep. Because it ain't time to be revealed, man.
It ain't for you to know it.
It ain't time for you to know it, man.
Hey, Slakia, right quick. On a carnal level, hey, what happened to that submarine they put down there in the deep?
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
They got them
Hey, the Lord, it ain't made for you to know what's down up in the deep.
Nope.
Wherever that Titanic is, is meant to be down there. Maybe you might get a camera down there, but it ain't made for man to go down up in there. Now they was down in a vessel that they figured the vessel will hold under pressure. Whether that pressure was Leviathan or whatever that pressure was down there. It probably was most likely, I believe, was Leviathan down there and crushed that shit. Because they said that the force compressed in. Okay? It didn't explode, it imploded. It crushed in like a can. Okay? So something crushed it. Okay, you want to say the pressure, because yeah, that pressure is very deep down there. But hey, but that's where Leviathan wrong. Okay? So, hey, the deep, it ain't made for you to go down into the depths. And that's why a lot of niggas go off.
Yeah.
Because you try to get into them deep ass water.
It's like get deep, man.
And it's like you start drowning.
Cause a lot of guys, like I said, you gotta be on a level. And the most I gotta put you up on that level, man.
Yeah. You start talking about Mother Universe.
Yeah,
and shit.
Mother
All
Universe
kind
and
of,
shit.
They start going off,
trying to go to the Book of Jasher.
Right.
Trying to be super deep.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, all those books out there,
and niggas end up,
but they ain't made for us to be.
and niggas
it
end
ain't
up
for us.
and niggas end up drowning in those waters, man.
Right. You can't
Oh,
hold it.
nigga end up drowning, man.
Hey, it's niggas that get into the Josephus and drown.
Oh yeah.
Because it's a lot of meat in the
A
Josephus.
lot of niggas drown,
But
man.
it's also bones.
And niggas be on a nigga be on the shore, and this shit is so deep, a nigga get on the shore and drown.
Right.
Nigga be 3 feet, 2 feet in the truth.
Toes be in the water.
This nigga going off.
Fall down and can't stand up.
How the hell you drowning on the breakdowns? Going, like, come on, man.
Like, man, you just stand up. All you gotta do is stand up.
Just
And you know how you be in 3 feet water?
Yeah,
and you
going
be
off.
down and they stand up.
Nigga going off, man.
What?
Going off already, man. You 2 years and you going off.
Oh,
You got your own breakdown. You going to hell. You gonna way the hell off.
Stand up.
Go ahead.
It's Revelations.
Oh, it's like a go ahead, finish that off, TV.
This is 2nd Esdras 13 and 52. And he said unto me, like as thou canst neither seek out nor know the things that are in the deep of the sea, even so can no man upon earth see my son,
That's it.
or those that be with him, but in the
Except
daytime.
those that be with him
What is it?
But in the daytime.
in the daytime. Cause what the Lord said, it ain't time right now, man. It ain't time to be revealed in the, hey, look. Hey, we in the nighttime. We come in, we at the noon of the day.
Yeah.
So these things time to be revealed. But he said right now it's too early for you to know these things. We're not finna give you these deep secrets. You're gonna know them later. And Ezra's know them now. You best believe. And Ezra is breaking down the scriptures right. He ain't no damn IYC member, man. Anyway,
Even so can no man upon earth see my son, or those that be with him, but in the daytime.
that's it.
This is the interpretation of the dream which thou
That's
saw.
on that. So basically, going to the depths, man. The deep things, because the Most High gave those deep understandings to Ezra. He could understand it, but he didn't give it to. He told me, hey, look, you're not gonna understand the depths of the sea. You're not gonna understand the depths of the sea. Basically, hey, this ain't your time to understand the depths of the scripture, so it was sealed up. You know, those understandings were sealed up. Go ahead.
Revelations 5 and 1. And I saw in their right hand of him that sat on a throne a book written with an and on the backside sealed with 7 seals.
That's the scriptures, man. That's his Bible. Go ahead.
And I saw a strong angel proclaiming with a loud voice, who is worthy to open the book and to loose the seals thereof. And no man in heaven, nor in earth, neither under the earth, was able to open the book, neither to look thereon. And I wept much, because no man was found worthy to open and to read the book, neither to look thereon. And one of the elders said unto me, weep not. Behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, hath prevailed to open the book and to loose the 7 seals thereof.
That's it, and that's proving that Yahweh Shai was born of a man, of the seed of a man. All right, but he lose 7 seals. Basically, Yahweh Shai opened up the understanding for us, man. Go ahead.
And I beheld, and lo, in the midst of the throne and of the 4 beasts, and in the midst of the elders stood a lamb as it had been slain, having 7 horns and 7 eyes, which are the 7 spirits of the Most High sent forth into all the earth.
And that's go right back to the 7 churches of Asia Minor. Right? Go ahead.
And he came and took the book out of the right hand of him that sat upon the throne.
And now it's the Most High. Go ahead.
And when he had taken the book, the 4 beasts and 24 elders fell down before the Lamb, having every one of them harps and golden vials full of odors, which are the prayers of saints. And they sung a new song, saying, Thou art worthy to take the book and to open the seals thereof, for thou wast slain and hast redeemed us to the Most High by the blood out of every kindred and tongues and people and nations.
That's it. So this understanding we've been given is a blessing because Yahweh Shai broke the seal. And that's why we're able to understand it is because why Yahweh Shai ultimately gave himself up. Yahweh Shai broke the seals. So now the spirit of the holy angels, they give that spirit upon certain men to go and read the scriptures and break it down and make it plain upon the table like the book of Habakkuk says, man. You know? We're chaste virgins. We're running, man. We're virgins, man. We're chaste virgins. That's I think it's a Song of Solomon, the 4th chapter, 4 and 10. Get that Song of Solomon 4 and 10. We close out.
Psalms 42.
Yeah. Actually, no, go to 1.
This
Song of Solomon 1.
it only goes up to
Song of Solomon?
Oh,
Song of
Solomon.
Solomon.
I thought you said song.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Go to Song of Solomon. You'll go to 1. I think it's in 1. Go to 1 and 1. No, go to shit. Go to 1. Go to Song of Solomon 1.
This is Songs of Solomon 4 and 1.
No, 1.
1 and 1. The Songs of Songs, which is Solomon. Let him kiss.
So, and that's the thing too. See, this is a Song of Solomon. A lot of niggas like to say this is a woman speech. You know, this is Solomon. Go ahead.
Let him kiss me with the kisses of his mouth.
Yup.
But thy love is better than wine.
That's it. Hey, and the corner nigga will read it. You go, oh, that's gay. No, that's talking about the Most High. That's talking about this knowledge, man. It's talking about this truth. Go ahead.
Because of the Savior of thy good ointments, thy name is as ointment poured forth. Therefore do the virgins love thee.
Hey, the ointment. What's that? That's the knowledge. Hey, who are the virgins, man? Who are the virgins? Read that again. Who are the virgins, man? Go Revelation 14. TV. Go Revelation 14. Go read it again about the virgins, man. Who are the virgins?
Verse 3, because of the Savior of thy good ointments, thy name is as ointment poured forth. Therefore do the virgins love thee.
That's it. So do the virgins love thee? Who the hell are the virgins, man? Go ahead.
Revelations 14 and 1. And I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on the Mount Zion, and with him 144,000, having his Father's name written in their foreheads.
That's still go ahead.
And I heard a voice from heaven, as the voice of many waters, as the voice of a great thunder. And I heard the voice of harpers harping with their harps.
Go ahead.
And they sung as it were a new song before the throne and before the 4 beasts.
Go ahead.
And the elders, and no man could learn that song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth.
Go ahead.
These are they which were not defiled with woman.
Go ahead.
For they are virgins.
But they are virgins, man. So the virgins run after thee. What does Habakkuk 2 say? Read it and make it plain upon he that run it, he that read it, write it and read it. Hey, so the virgins, we're the virgins, man. That's some of these scriptures. Now, a simple-minded nigga would think it's some homosexual shit the Most High is talking about.
Right.
But no, it's talking about this Bible, this understanding, this wisdom that you niggas ain't got.
That's right.
Go ahead. So we're the virgins that Song of Solomon was talking about. The elect, they're the virgins. Chasing after the Most High.
5 were wise, 5 was foolish.
Songs is
That's
so,
that go back to that too. Because 5 virgins was wise and 5 was foolish, man.
Yep.
Hey, that's because that's that oil, that's that lamp.
And that scripture say,
That's that oil in
Paul
our,
say,
that oil in our lamp.
that I espouse you as chaste virgins, espoused
virgins,
unto
yeah.
one husband.
Yep. That's right.
So we're those virgins, man. We're chaste virgins unto the Most High, unto the supper of the marriage of the Lamb. We're getting ready to get wifed up, man.
That's right.
And our husband is the Most High.
That's right.
And for you clowns, oh, you niggas is gay. Whatever, nigga. You ain't spiritual, man.
Right.
We about to enter to a spiritual wedding. That's why I was gonna say when you read, what's that, Revelation, Isaiah 29 or 20 or 26 and 10, enter into my chambers. You go to the word chambers.
Wedding chambers.
It's wedding chambers, man. Wedding chambers. We're about to get married back with the Lord. So, all right, cool, nigga. Yeah, I'll be the Most High's wife, nigga. Fuck you talk about? Hell yeah, I'm the Most High's virgin.
Israel is like
It's
like
a delicate woman. Shit, cause you niggas ain't spiritual, man.
And it says it's enlightened to a comedy devil.
Hey, cause you niggas choke on this word, man. Go ahead.
This is Songs of Solomon 1 and 4. Draw me, we will run after thee. the king.
That's just so draw me and we will run after thee.
The king had brought me into his chambers.
Yeah, hey,
We will be
hey,
glad.
gotta get it. Gotta get Isaiah 26 was it 20 into thy chambers. Let's wait for a little moment. Hey, and that nigga, and that nigga, 11th hour nigga Quan was saying that they ain't talking about the chariots, man. You've been proven wrong. Even your boy in the same group you believe in. I think his name is Ra'ash.
He said he believed it.
Or something like that. He said he
said it.
believed that's talking about the chariots, man.
He said it.
But you don't believe that's the chariots.
He don't believe it. Yeah, your shit all off.
Isaiah 26. Isaiah 26 and 20. Come, my people, enter down to thy chambers and shut thy doors
No,
about.
go to that word chambers, man. Go into that word chambers. Cause see, you a clown, man. You a fucking clown, man. You a clown. The chambers. That's the chariots, man. And that's our wedding meeting. We gonna get married back unto the Lord. What you talking about? Talking about
Chambers.
Go ahead.
Chamber, room,
A room. Go ahead.
pillar,
A pillar. Go ahead.
a pillar, innermost or inward part within. Chamber, inner bed chamber.
A bed chamber. Hey, basically the Most High finna take us
Better get popped.
and lay it on.
Hey, well, see, they can't take that. Though.
Yeah, that's too much.
And that's like when Yahweh Shai said, "Take my body,
Yeah,
and eat,
yeah.
eat of my body." They was
Hey,
like,
what the Most High about to lay on us though?
Yeah.
Them laws, man.
Hey, what was that Pharisee that believed in Yahweh Shai? What was that nigga?
Gotta think, my man.
What Nicodemus say? He said, "Can we go back into our mothers and be born again, Lord?
Yeah, cause you a fucking clown.
Like, can we be put back up in her?"
Yeah, exactly. Cause we about to get married back to the Most High about to pop us. Hey, we about to get popped.
How you
And
gonna get popped? You should be changed.
yeah, we gonna get paid. Most of my pops. Hey, look, gonna be what's up.
Hey,
He gonna
but that's
pop
your
us.
that's
Yeah,
your change.
he gonna pop us by
You'll
putting
get
that,
your cherry
by
pop.
putting that knowledge.
That's it. And your
Inside
body
of us,
gonna
man.
change, your mind, your life gonna change.
It's being popped.
Everything you gonna be renewed. You
gonna
gonna go
pop
back to what you're supposed to.
We gonna get you do a video. We gonna get popped by your house.
Hey,
Niggas are bugged the hell
Oh,
out.
they gay. Oh,
They're
they
all
gay.
they
Because
niggas.
you can't see it. Hey, you niggas ain't got sight beyond sight.
You ain't on
You
no level.
understand? You ain't on no level. You
Hey, cause what you do when you take a woman to your bed chamber, man?
pop her.
Lay that dick
She
on her,
become
man.
yours.
You put that dick on her, man.
We about to become
the Most High
the
finna lay them
Lord.
laws. Hey, the Most High
We
finna
about
lay
to
them
lay
laws.
it down on
Hey,
Israel.
the scripture say, hey, the Most High they gonna lay them laws in our mind, man.
Hey, man, so you can take it how you want to take it, bro.
Exactly.
Right? But the whole point is, when you can't understand and see, now we doing it jokingly, right?
Yeah.
And that's another thing, you know, we saying it jokingly.
Yeah.
But it still is the same
No, we
scenario,
gonna get popped though. We gonna get
right?
popped.
So we become the Lord's wife.
Yeah, we gonna get popped. We're
Okay.
gonna pop our ass.
So whether you like it or you
That's
don't
what I
like
say.
it,
It's funny.
you gonna be changed. The Lord gonna make you what He wants you to be.
That's it. Hey,
Hey, what you gonna do to your woman? You gonna make her to what you want her to be.
we're married unto the Lord.
Right.
We're His woman, man. And the Most High calls us a harlot. You know, hey, really, we're the Most High's bitch.
Yeah.
Keep it a buck. You know, we're the Most High's hoes, man. And the Most High calls us hoes. Read in Hosea, man.
Yeah.
Lord, the Most High calls us harlots, hoes. What he calls treacherous.
Yep.
What else he called us? He calls harlots. What else he calls a heifer?
Yeah.
He called, hey man, all kind of things, man. You a heifer, man. You a hoe.
Hey, look at Jake.
Jake's a big
Going
ass
around by
hoe.
all winds
Hey,
of
Jake
doctrine.
is the biggest spiritual hoe on the planet.
Everywhere he go, he a Buddhist, he a monk, he a fucking Seventh-day Adventist, he Catholic. Hey man, Jake is all kind of shit.
And you niggas letting Cesar boy, she'll pop you all damn day.
Right.
Hey, Cesar boy, she'll popping all you.
But when you can't see, once again,
Yeah,
you don't
yeah.
have that sight.
Yeah.
You gotta have the sight beyond
Yeah,
sight.
you gotta be spiritual.
And you gotta understand when we saying it in a joking manner.
Yeah, we joking,
that's
man.
on you.
Hey,
If you can't see
like,
it, you can't see
And
it.
then we even said
It ain't
we
meant
made it clear the Most gonna put them laws in us.
Right. Exactly.
That's him popping us, man.
Pornography.
But I'm gonna keep saying
Simple-minded ass nigga.
I'm gonna keep saying the word pop to throw you niggas off, man.
Simple-minded ass nigga.
Throw you niggas a curveball. I'm gonna keep saying the Most High gonna go and pop our ass. We gonna get popped by the Lord. The elect gonna get popped by the Most High. He laid us up in that bed chamber, lay it on.
He said, enter into thy bed.
You know, in the spirit. That's all in the spirit, man. But if you can't get it, you a clown. We ain't talking about the homosexual shit. We talking about the most I put in laws. We just believe, like I said again, in a joking manner, man.
That's why some of them call King David a homosexual.
Yeah, because he had that love.
Because he had love that surpassed
women
love
with Jonathan. That means they was close,
They
man.
didn't understand. They was like brothers. Because brothers got a
Brother
love
from
that
another mother,
surpass
man.
a woman.
That's it. Yeah, exactly. You never pick your brother with no fucking woman, man. You gotta sacrifice your woman on your brother. I'm sacrificing woman every goddamn time. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what she do for me.
It's the Songs of Solomon 1:4. Draw me, we will run after thee. The king hath brought me into his chambers. We will be glad and rejoice in thee. We will remember.
So we're gonna be glad when we get into them bed chambers.
Hey, how's our women gonna be?
Gonna be glad when they get with us.
Hey, they gonna be glad that they got chose.
Exactly. That we chose them up.
We will remember thy love more than wine. The upright love thee. That's it.
That's it. Upright.
The upright love thee.
So we're gonna remember our love more than wine, man.
Because the upright love thee.
Hey,
Who's
cause
the
hey,
upright?
really, yeah, that's the elect. That's the righteous, the elect. Hey, like I said, the Song of Solomon, hey, man, they got some good ass problems in there, man.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas will stumble.
What did that say? Because the upright love thee. Yeah. Yeah, because the upright is Yahweh.
The upright love thee.
Yep, that's it, man.
Because he's the upright.
That's it. So you know, with that, we're gonna sit good.
All right.
Hey, so with that, you know, we're gonna face the east. We're gonna close out. We're gonna say, give all praise to Abanawa.
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahusha, Ba'ashem, Aklakadash. The bonds be to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who have taught us the truth of the Spirit. Peace and much love and sanctity to Israel. With that, hey, shalom.
Shalom. How long we got on?
I wouldn't for you something.